Test, test. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. One and all. Welcome to the stream. Wait, where's my face? Hmm. Welcome, everybody. I don't know why my face isn't showing. Maybe it's because of Sparkle Cam now.
Hello?
Hello. Hey, River. How's it going?
It's going well, hello.
Hey. And hello, Alex. I don't know why my face isn't showing up.
Hello.
Issues.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome,
Hello.
welcome, everybody. I'm just trying to get my webcam to show up. Very odd. Maybe if I change the defaults. Yeah, looping audio because I had the stream on for a second. Device defaults. Defaults? Ah, there it is. Mission accomplished, chat. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining. I'm just going to quickly post that we are live. $1. All right, posting and all right, we should be good. 2-hour broadcast. Boom. And we are on the front page. Excellent. Cool. All right, chat. We're good. We're good. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Killian hype. Yes, indeed. Losing your face sounds painful. You get used to it, I guess. Yeah. Well, we got there. We got everything settled. Everything's fixed. We got the deck list. Hopefully today's stream isn't that as buggy as last week's stream. That was kind of unfortunate what was happening last time. But I did notice that there was some new patches going out for Magic Online. So hopefully that smoothed out any of the issues they had last week. Hello, everybody. All right. So, for people who didn't join last week's stream, we were trying to play just a fair game of Magic with Moonfolk before Strixhaven cards were available. And unfortunately, Moto was just having none of it. It was lagging out, and we actually couldn't even finish the game. It was like over 3 hours, or like 4 hour mark, I think. And it just did not work out. So everybody lagged out, and we didn't really have much of a game. And yeah, that was unfortunate. So this week, I decided to bring back the same people that we had last week. Fire, Alex. Unfortunately, Joey couldn't make it. But thankfully, we have a replacement for today. It's returning guest, River. Thanks for joining, River.
Hello, thank you.
And yeah, hopefully everything is okay. Hopefully we don't have a lag fist like we had last time. Yeah, Moto feared the Moonfolk power. I think so. I think the Moonfolk are just too strong. So if they actually show up, they just destroy the game. I already decided to build my brother Killian, Cillian, $50 Killian Aura deck for his birthday. So the stream is really cool to see. Awesome. I also have a $50 version of this deck, and you honestly do not lose anything significant. There's like an Eldrazi conscription that you miss out on. That's $13, but it's really not. It's really not required for the deck. Like, I can post the $50 in the chat right now, and you can see that if that might help you with your brew. I just posted in the chat, so that's a $50 list, and really, like, all the bones of the deck are still there. There's very little changes, to be honest. It's really like you're spending $13 for the Eldrazi conscription card. And what else is important? It's really not much. Like an idyllic tutor, like you don't really need the idyllic tutor. So, Aura of Silence is just like a pet card. It's a good card, but yeah. Anywho, welcome everybody. Thanks for joining the stream. And well, now we're all settled and everything. How about we jump into game one, and then I'll go around the table and some quick introductions and what everybody's playing and whatnot. So I think I have everybody added. Pretty sure, unless River, you're like on a new. No, there you are. Did you enjoy the holiday yesterday? I'm assuming you meant 420. It was definitely not a holiday for me. Definitely just your normal work day. Nothing different. Hey, Rebecca. Back to the rum and Coke tonight. I had just water today. I chugged the Coke Zero for the caffeine because I just finished work like half an hour before stream started. And I didn't eat all day. And I was definitely caffeine deprived. So I just chugged the Coke Zero because I didn't have time to make a coffee. And I had an instant ramen. And that's what I'm running on today, an instant ramen and a Coke Zero. Whew. Deliver pizzas yesterday. So. The first of the Strixhaven games. Fire. The game's up, by the way. Ooh, yes, and I will add everybody's deck list too. Thank you. Let's add. So chat, if you give me just a moment, I'm gonna quickly add everybody's lists to.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for Moto to boot up.
Oh, yeah, because it just did a patch. Usually, they did a patch last week, so this one was probably fixing the issues from last week. Because they usually don't do, like, patch every week. This is Exodus. Wait, is this a new list? Exodus?
Yeah.
Did we see it last? Oh, right. River didn't play with us last week. Yeah.
No.
Sick. And a budget deck. Oh, my goodness. You know the way to my heart, River. Wait, also, Alex, is this a new Cody list? Or you didn't bring it last week, right? No. Oh, yeah, definitely not.
Yeah. No, I figured that just in case Modo wasn't fixed, I probably should build something with less triggers than my last deck.
That's fair. Also, it's a brand new commander, so that's really exciting. I'm really excited for Strixhaven. Like, legit, if I don't need to hype them up because obviously I'm not sponsored by Wizard of the Coast, but like legit, I'm excited for a whole mess of the new commanders. So and Cody's definitely up there, So I'm excited to see how that's gonna be. Hey Cameron. Hey, you're, oh no, I'm later in the tone. I mean, I put the stream on time. I'm trying to get better with it. Dorm room food, yeah. Desperate times, man. Hi, Silkus. Happy midnight. Hey, Gandalf. Thanks for joining this late. Hey, Caiaphas. Here, hoping for a good performance sweet win, so I can finally convince myself to buy a list. I mean, always take sample games with a grain of salt, right? Like small sample size. Decks may or may not perform, even if they're like super strong or whatever. They could still just have a bad run, or if they're super weak, they can have a really good run. Ooh, this hand is like pretty average, but I think it's good. I'll keep it. Dean tribal deck called Dean's List. Okay, that actually is very exciting to me. I don't really like Deans, but if you did Dean tribal and called it the Dean List, yeah, I like that. Many say that Strixhaven is bad, but I think it's great. I would think a lot of Strixhaven cards are great. All right. So as we're starting, first turns and whatnot, I'll just go around the table. Just who be you and what you running? So I'll start with Body of Water River. Hello, welcome.
Hello. Welcome. I'm here. I'm playing Extus, which really is just an Awaken the Blood avatar deck.
Yeah.
It just seems way fun. Also, it just seems really bad in Commander, but we're gonna try it out anyways, because a 3/6 and making each opponent sacrifice a creature, it really isn't all that amazing. But I wanted to try it out, so it's an aristocrat style deck. Got some aristocrat things happening, your normal stuff. Extus will probably never be cast, and if it is, probably in a bad position. But that's pretty much it for me.
I was very intrigued by the Exodus side because it feels like it can refill your hand pretty quickly.
I think it's good, but I think it's a build around thing. Like, I mean, I could return my bad creatures, but I'd rather do that with Sun Titan or other creatures. So if my Sun Titan dies, then maybe I'll get it back.
Yeah. I like that it's not restricted to CMC 3 or less or something.
It is restricted to non-legendary creatures, which I did not know.
Yeah, that can hurt. That can definitely hurt. And you have to cast instant or sorcery for it too. So there are hoops.
Also, I wanted the deck to play Professor Onyx in.
Yeah, I'm excited for Professor Onyx.
She seems sweet.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, that's a good start. All right, next up, Alex. I see you're running Cody. Hello, welcome.
Hello, thank you. Yeah, so this is a cycling deck because cycling is my favorite mechanic probably of all time. So I built like Gavinest Warden, which is one of my favorite decks, which is very fun, but I wanted to try to build 5 colors, and it's not entirely a budget deck, but it's like $200, I think. So it's kind of budget as well.
It's definitely a budget.
Yeah, so I'm excited to see how it performs. It's full of my mana curve is like 5 or something because most cycling cards are really bad. But yeah, I hope it's fun.
Yeah, sounds sweet. I am definitely interested in building my own Cody deck, so I'm looking forward to see how a cycling version of it goes. All right, and then next up we got Fire returning with Amareth. I'm assuming, is this the same deck as last week?
Yep, this is the Bant Dragons with some upgrades from Strixhaven.
Sweet.
Oh.
Hello?
Did you get that? Oh. Yeah, this is the Bant Dragons with some upgrades from Strixhaven.
Sick. It's already a pretty decent start. You got some early ramp.
This let me skip through my main phase on accident.
Oh. Hopefully you have a second land. All right, good. Tomer should play Genshin Impact. I have no idea what that is. Well, you didn't see Tomer's signature optimal play. I never punt, so if you're here for punts, you'll be disappointed. Idea for Commander Clash question. Thoughts on metagaming within an EDH playgroup? I mean, I do it all the time to mixed results. I don't know. Depends how your playgroup feels about it. I think you could be a little bit cheeky with it. It's fine. I feel like the most disadvantage at this table, especially if Exodus is an aristocrat deck. I don't know. Seems like there's some mana dorks that can absorb some sacrifice.
Not really a sacrifice. Make you sacrifice. There's no dictates or anything like that.
Then it should be fine.
Yeah.
Nothing to fear.
I mean, I do have enchantment removal.
With infinite mana, you can infinitely cast Awaken the Blood Avatar and win with 1,000,036 hasters. Yeah, that is true. That is true. You do have to make like. You do have to. I remember when I was doing like the tier list, somebody explained how to do a combo with it, but like you still have to make black and red, so I feel like there's probably some hoop you have to jump through for that.
It just depends on how combo-y you want to get. Like if you just go World Gorger, Animate Dead, make it.
Oh yeah, World Gorger Loop, yeah, World Gorger Loop or Dockside. But then Dockside still requires your opponents to have, artifacts and enchantments.
Which would be great here because you're an enchantment deck.
I mean, I'll definitely help you out on that one.
Well, sadly, Dockside isn't a budget card. $50 card.
Yeah, that card is kind of insane. Only one printing, and it's kind of like a staple. Exodus seems good with Village Right effects. Yeah, sounds good.
Oh, I am running those.
I definitely was excited. I opened up a collector box, and there was a Village Rights in it that looked real sweet, the artwork. It's definitely a good card. Hey, Paul. Yay, Cody. Yay, indeed, Jeremiah. And same name as someone is super confusing. I'm sorry, Alex. Every time someone says Alex, I get jolted. Yeah. I guess the nice thing about my name, at least in Canada, is it doesn't really happen for me. If somebody says Tomer on the street, that's definitely me.
That's usually how I feel too.
Yeah. Wait, do you ever have like any issues where somebody's like describing like a river in conversation and your like ear perks up on that?
It happens a lot. Well, when I was in like elementary and high school, and every time we would read a book or something and it had river in the context of whatever, people would always look at me,
expectantly, kind of like,
yeah,
that's you.
They're like, oh, yeah, I didn't know you were in this book. Yeah. I had to deal with that kind of stuff. Usually, whenever someone says river, though, I do pay attention because, I mean, I don't know how many normal conversations you have about rivers, but
the only river I know is like River Cuomo, or I don't know how to say his last name.
I don't even know who that is.
The frontman from Wizard. Yeah.
Oh. The only one I know is River Phoenix, but he's dead.
Oh yeah, that too. Wait, is it River Cuomo or is it Rivers Cuomo?
Rivers, I think.
Oh, well, I messed that one up.
And then people ask if it's my last name all the time.
Huh.
I'm like, no, my last name is nothing sounds like my. It's just my name. I feel strictly behind.
I'm Definitely praying for a land off the top. Maybe
I am
a
as
2-land
well.
was ambitious.
I'm me too, and I mulliganed. My first hand had Soul Ring and like 6 lands, and I was like, oh, I can't keep this. This doesn't do anything. But now I regret it.
Hmm.
At least cast Awaken the Blood Avatar off it.
I feel you on that
Uh,
one. All right.
If you keep solving on 6 lands, you can only draw cards, right? So
I-
it's not how it works.
I did hit a land.
That's what everybody tells me, but it never works that way for me.
Thank goodness for MDFCs. All right, let's.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a good
Oh,
one.
what's this?
Hey.
Someone else is doing all this sacrificing of creatures.
Hey, what do you mean? It's just a death toucher. Forget about it.
All right, let's see. Land off the top.
That's a card.
Oh, close.
Oh, I mean that's something.
Yeah, I don't have any creatures to make me sacrifice. I'm fine.
Yo, Tomer, I've been thinking about making Toshiro. What win conditions do you run or ways to close out the game? Well, I haven't updated my Toshiro deck yet for Strixhaven, but the Strixhaven combo that I will be throwing in is definitely going to be Chain of Smog Professor Onyx. I feel like I was waiting for a really long time to get a Spell Slinger focused win condition for the deck because, Black isn't really known for. Hey, that's the card. That's the thing. All right.
It's just a bit of protection. I really don't like I don't have blink synergies or anything. It's just protection.
Yeah, it's definitely step one though.
It begins.
Let's see at the top. Okay, so for the Zashira thing, Professor Onyx, Chain of Smog, that's a good one. That's also like quite flavorful. And then the other ways that my deck currently wins. Oops, sorry. The other ways that my deck currently wins is lots of mana and a Torment of Hailfire or Exsanguinate. Because mono black, lots of mana, pretty standard. And then the other one is Aether Flux Reservoir plus Bolus's Citadel plus Sensei's Divining Top, where you basically play Sensei's Divining Top, and then you tuck it over on top of your library, and you play it off the top of your library with Bolus's Citadel, and you do that a bunch of times. And Aether Flux Reservoir lets you Doom Cannon everybody to death. So those are the win conditions.
Oh my goodness.
Hey! Beltoll Dragon.
Are some dragons.
This is a pretty dragony dragon.
I love Beltoll Dragon.
If you would have had it as a morph, I would have never known what it was. I would have never guessed Beltoll Dragon.
It would be one of the Megamorphs, I assume. Or Willbender.
Everyone's favorite mechanic, Megamorph.
Classic mechanic. All right, let us. What if we cast Armored Sky Hunter? Eh? All right. What if we?
Come on, target it. Do it.
What do you mean? Why would I? I don't have such things. What if I attack? Alex is really thinking. Do I cycle?
No. I don't have any 0 mana or 1 mana cycles in hand, right?
Hmm. What if I just did this?
There it is.
uh, do you have a favorite commander from the precons, Cameron? Probably Veyran. I really like Spell Harmonicon, but Osgir is really good. Yomi's really cool. I really like Yomi a whole bunch. There's a lot. I think a lot of them are real cool. But those are probably my top 3. I also like Brina a lot too. So, top 4. It's anime, gacha, Breath of the Wild, 3 things we know. You strung some words together. I got the anime part. Breath of the Wild, like the video game. I don't know what gacha is. I've been building this deck, Killian, Aura, Voltron, but I'm also designing around one of the auras, around auras on enemy creatures. Pillar of the Sleep. Yeah, this deck also runs that too. Definitely. Tomorrow, I just want to shout out Supplant Form as being great tech for MDC or Mutate commanders. Ooh, Vilda Nasari eats it right up. Supplant Form. Oh, that is neat. If it's like MDFC that, yeah, you bounce everything and you get a big old copy of all the Mutate, like with all the Mutate abilities on it, I guess. Talking about Circle of Protection White here somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, I did metagame a little bit. I have no regrets. If we're doing a mono white week and I bust out 8.5 tails Circle of Protection White, the only reason people remember that episode is because of it. So 0 regrets. Sometimes you have to have a villain at a story, or else it's not a good story. Shocking that Infinite Mana can win games. I mean, it's a good start. Everything about turning Killian to have Loris as a companion. Thought about it, but it's too restrictive. I don't think it's worth it. Hey. I like this card too. Oh, and you're casting it for its cheapo cost.
I needed Lance.
Yeah, River, I thought you could use a land.
I could.
It's awfully generous.
So let's see, I pick 4.
Yeah, I like this card a lot.
So I pick 4. I put 1.
I like the.
You give 1 to your
Yep.
opponent, and then you put 2 into your battlefield, and then 1 into your hand.
I'll even give you an on-caller land.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
That's a pretty good card. I didn't even know this was a thing.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Mastery Cycle.
They're pretty nice. And the only one I knew of was the red one because it was like a super gamble.
Double Trigger Amarith.
Oh my goodness, you're revealing all these lands. Oh,
I really like the Black Mastery. I think it's super good.
The
It's
only
like
downside to Amarith.
it's like exile creature planeswalker by for 2 mana and giving a card to an opponent.
yes, that one I think is also pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Are you hitting off? Are you hitting off this Amarith? I don't even know.
No.
Cause I guess
Well,
there was a Beltold dragon. That's it.
Yeah, he hit the dragon. He hit off the dragon. He got
Yeah.
a Scale Lord or whatever it is, the white one.
Yeah, so that's the only downside to Amarith is like if you whiff, then if you don't play whatever matches you keep whiffing because it doesn't change the top of the deck, it just
Yeah.
reveals it.
It would have been infinitely stronger if you could like bottom it, like Lurking Predators or something.
Mm-hmm.
But alas. Do you have Silent Arbiter in this list? Mitigates crackback and makes Killian literally unblockable. That's a good idea, Olympia. That's probably a card I should put in there. I didn't think about it, but yeah, I think I would put it in there. I can't access infinite combo for ritual. I mean, yes. if there is infinite mana, then you could potentially cast infinite spells or whatever. I'm thinking about budget Blex, Vexing Pest, Self-Milled deck. That could be cute. I know Seth is incredibly interested in Blex because he doesn't like casting commanders, but he likes drawing cards. And so you could just cast his commander, which is a sorcery, which is cute.
I almost.
Alex, I don't like the fact that you have all this mana and you can just bounce my auras.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Astral Drift is really
it's
good.
really
against
rough.
you.
Don't attack me then.
I mean,
You know, there are a lot of cycling cards that go up in events and artifacts.
Do they come back immediately or later? Oh, later.
Come back at step, I think.
we'll attack like this. We'll spread the love. I can't actually hit into big Oh, I could hit into big dragons, actually.
Yeah, you have first strike.
Yeah. All right. I will spread the love a little bit. Do it like that.
Fair.
This is where you hit Eldrazi Conscription off the top.
Oh, you know it. That would be a good hit.
Good thing you don't get the attract trigger, but still pretty hurtful.
This doesn't work as I wanted to.
No, you're not casting the spell.
I know, but I wanted to give my creature protection from white, but then I can't put my white enchantments on it.
Yeah, it only equips the equipment if you get them. It doesn't equip
I like the goad. I don't know, chat.
Attacking.
Maybe we just. I guess this is actually better than nothing.
Oh, I'd be attacked.
Yeah, we'll just grab this. Choose white. What? There it is.
So it doesn't remove them, but you can't add more, right?
Yeah, I can't add more. It's a little bit awkward, but you know, at least it can't be astral drifted.
It's true. For now.
For now, yeah. I'm so far behind on chat, sorry. I will catch up, I promise. Let me just cast this. Good old star compass. Eh?
After we're still in damage.
Oh, yeah. Yes. You know, you raise a good point.
Good old first strike.
All right, there we go. All right, here it is. All right, now we'll start with Store Compass. Boom. And then we will
something good.
cast our commander. And there it is. Okay. No Danitha or Hero of Iroas and Killian. I actually took them out of the deck. I know a lot of lists, or at least a lot of people recommended those cards, but the problem is that they really don't work well with Killian, because Killian already gives a 2 mana discount on your auras. And you don't really want to fill your deck with like super expensive auras. Not that there are even that many that are really good. So with Killian usually being on the battlefield, or hopefully being on the battlefield, Danitha and those other generic mana reducers don't really do anything. It's either one or the other. So I figured I'd spend more time trying to keep Killian alive than run those cards. That's why I'm running actually like Star Compass and everything. because generic mana is much less important in this deck. It's much more tapping for colored mana is much more important. It was difficult to do the ramp for that reason. Ancient Excavation.
I like this one.
Yeah.
It's a card. Yeah.
A quick little refill.
Well, it's card neutral, but no, not really neutral. I go down a card.
Yeah, but it does basic cycle, which I like.
Yeah, it's good filtering.
Shielded by Faith, been playing it a bit in Siona. Oh yeah, Shielded by Faith Siona combo is incredibly good. I still have my budget Siona deck. The $50 version is rarely played because of it, but I like the fact that I have just like a $50 deck that's pretty strong. I don't get to play that often, but whatever. It's not like a very expensive deck in the first place. Does Sedgemoor Witch go into Shiro? I think it fits. It makes some tokens. I'm not sure if the tokens are worth it though, but if you go like a token route of Spellslinger, then I think the Witch gets a lot better. Hello, Mr. Buzzfuzz. Amazing combo in Killian. Death Touch Aura and Live Wire Lash equipped. You can cast an Aura in Killian. He gets +2/+0. Pings a creature for 2. Kills the creature and you gain 2 life. Oh. I don't even know what Live Wire Lash is, so I'll have to look it up.
Whenever the creature is targeted, it's an equipment. It shocks something.
Oh.
The creature shocks something.
Oh, and because of the life link and death touch, it like kills and oh, that's a cool. Olympia.
It works really well with infect creatures.
That's actually pretty sick. That's a good one, Olympia. Got some good tech for that. Yeah, infect. Infect Livewire Lash. I think I have to remember that for Livewire Lash then. Next time I build an infect deck.
I have a budget Kestia deck that's Enchantress but also infect.
Oh.
And that's what I do.
Yeah, that one sounds nasty. Cultivate. It's a lot of ramp.
It's fun. I want to be.
The same issue with my surname, different unit called. Yeah, Alex. I feel you, brother, but I definitely don't have that same issue. My issue was when I was called to like in elementary school or high school, when I was called down to the office, the person doing it never got it right, and in high school, she just gave up. She was just like, Tomer Abra to the office, please. I was like the only Tomer in the school too, so they just went Tomer, and it was good. Oh, how far am I behind in chat? Tomer, do you like Pauper? I used to write about Pauper before I got into EDH. I just haven't been up on it recently. Since Commander times. Ooh, Foe Razor Region. All right, you hit something. You got something.
That's a good something.
That is a good something.
It's a very good something.
It ain't bad. I accept this. This is acceptable. Yeah. Underestimated the ramp in Emerald deck, given how low ramp he had last game. I mean, yep. I mean, that's the thing about evaluating decks based on a single low sample size. Sometimes it just doesn't work out, right? Hard to judge. I like to lean into the red-white stuff. Do you have any opinions on how the deck plays? What red-white? Hey, Tomer, have you ever considered asking Jake and Joel our Magic to come play MTGO with you? I don't know who Jake and Joel our Magic are, but if they play Magic Online and they do Commander, I'd love to have them on. Whenever a dragon you control becomes a target of a spell or ability in opponent control, that's rude. It's very rude. I just wanna tickle. I just wanna just say hi to the dragons, and they're just gonna hurt me if I do so. That doesn't seem
If
right.
you do, there will be a reckoning.
That doesn't seem right at all. What if? All right, hear me out. But what if instead of that, we just do this? Oh, he's protection from white. I remembered that. I remembered that. 2, 4, 6. I mean, I didn't want to do this.
That looks like Wrath of God, man.
No.
Oh, I didn't want that to happen either. Oh no,
Oh, wow.
that's even worse than what I thought.
It's a little rude. Might be the scariest card in the deck, but I didn't really want to. I didn't really want to just throw it out there.
Okay.
Hey, is this a counterspell?
Or
It's
a bounce.
a dragon counterspell.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And he has the
that-
dragon.
That's
Yeah,
a
the
lifesaver.
conscription resolving would have been pretty bad. Would have been a little bit rough. All right, that's fair.
I'm afraid I can't let you do that.
You know what? I get it. I'm a little disappointed, but you know what? You do what's best for you, Fire. Okay.
Ooh, Afterlife 4.
Yeah,
Taser going off.
just trying to send this armored sky hunter a different way.
There's a student who does the same thing as Professor Onyx, right? With Witherbloom Apprentice is Golgari. It's not mono black, it's Golgari. So if you're in Golgari colors, you can do the Professor Onyx Chain of Smog combo for significantly less mana. You only need 4 mana total. Whew, that's lifelink and vigilance?
Yeah, look at all
Nice.
these keywords.
Nice.
All the keywords.
It's not bad.
They can block a dragon.
You can block
Only one of them.
They can.
You can't block my
Only
Agent
one
of
of the
Fates, though.
Just
Oh,
don't
but-
forget who gave you that planes.
I'm not forgetting.
There's
I'm
a
just-
big old text on it that makes sure you remember.
I'm still
right,
trying
you-
to figure out how to get some more lands. Oh,
You
I'll
did
block
counter
Killian
my
all day.
sweet conscription, so I'm smacking the agent with you, and then I don't really have good tax into for the other ways, so I'm just gonna do this. Doo-dee-doo.
Does it still have first strike? Yeah.
It's also protection from white.
Yeah.
Is it put an aura on a creature you control? Wow. I do not have any good options on that one, but can it get around targeting?
Decider.
Put it.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
yeah.
I
Okay,
think
so-
it doesn't target.
Oh, that's nice.
End
Okay.
of time, so that's what.
But no, I don't know.
I don't know.
know.
You could try it for science.
Yeah, exactly. I think you should try. Then you
Oh
will
no!
No, no,
know.
no.
Oh, wow.
No. Just a little
Oh, wow.
effect.
This is
So
just
drastic-
bad
drastic-
news bears.
I keep
Yeah,
forgetting
yeah.
how to not be arch enemy. It's a little bit of a problem.
You should listen to a podcast called. You may be familiar.
You know, I was there and I learned nothing. No, it's not even lethal. It's fine.
Not lethal yet.
But you're not even losing any life total. It's absolutely fine. Nothing to fear. All right, that's it. Astrogif. Oh, it's just here. No big deal. Don't. I mean, Astrogif is my greatest enemy right now.
Finally.
Because I can't Voltron up anything that doesn't have protection from white, or else you can just get bounced and then all my stuff goes away. Well, we should do a game with Mitch from Commander's Quarters. If he plays Moto, he's welcome to the stream. Hey Tomer, I'm inspired by this deck tech and made a brawl version of Killian. I have been having a lot of fun with it. Kaya's Onslaught is a card few see coming. Yeah.
Ooh. That's like my favorite dark ritual.
Ooh, it feels pretty dark. Yeah, I like the artwork on it a lot.
I want to cast spells.
Man, I want fresh air, but also it was snowing today, so I'm gonna close it a little bit.
All right. I just really need to get mana, guys. That's what I'm trying to do here.
I see. I'm afraid. I feel like there's some sacrifice going to happen.
I should have attacked first. Whatever.
It's fine.
Whatever.
I'm glad you like it, Noah. I hope it's kicking butt in brawl. Ooh, draw 3, awaken. Here it goes.
Oh. We're doing it.
This is unfortunate timing for the dragon deck. Sad times for a dragon deck.
Well, Cody's getting off super easy.
Yeah, Cody's just chilling. I'm sorry, Killian, but you're not really doing anything.
Oh, this creature has lifelink and vigilance? Nice.
Yeah.
I forgot about that part of my... yeah, I forgot about that. And I've never seen this token before.
Layers of synergy. Me? That's actually fair.
Oh, wait, do I gain 9 life off this?
Just like put a little bit of infect, and suddenly I'm the bad guy.
4, and then you burn everybody for 3.
Yeah.
Do I gain 9 life off the avatar, though? I think I did.
Yeah, it's lifelink, and it deals damage. Whoa, that is actually really sweet.
We're doing it, guys.
That's really cool. Other combos for Killian. Final Parting, put Hakan, Stromgald, Scourge in the graveyard. Yep, Crimp Swap, Nameless Inversion into your hand. 1 mana, unlimited 1 mana kill spells. Yeah, I have Hakan in my tribal list, and I do that combo as well. With Morofond, you can cast it for free as well too, to go infinite. I don't know how much Hakan is, but I think in like a higher budget version of Killian, that could be really sweet, especially if you have some other knights in the deck.
I've assembled Tron.
Oh, I am very behind. Skill Lord Reckoner.
Oh, we're doing it.
I don't even know where I was, Chad. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna pick a spot. I think I'm gonna start off Killian very budget $100 and drop on $60 on Hatred. Is $60? Is Hatred $60? I feel like it's more than that these days. Hatred is definitely worth it for that deck. Yeah.
It says 150 on MTG.
Yeah, I think it's on the reserve list, so it's a pretty silly card. I'll link also, because people have mentioned like the $50. I'll link the $50 Killian also in the chat. I'm not running it right now. I can if we're doing a game 2 and people want to see it though. It's honestly not like not significantly weaker. in any regards. It's slightly cheaper mana base.
No Eldrazi.
No Eldrazi. I mean, to be fair, that card would have been pretty sweet if it connected.
Did you blink, my dude?
Why did he blink?
I didn't blink anything.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. Thanks.
Like he wants the Avatar to hang out. I see how it is.
I wanted to
I
hang out.
suspect, I suspect it's not going at me. So
Yeah,
That's fair.
I'm not attacking him.
Um,
I'm at 29. What?
Soul
yeah.
Ring! Yay!
you don't have any creatures on the battlefield, is the thing.
Yeah.
And the Armored Sky Hunter can't really hit other people.
I mean,
I'm gonna attack my
technically.
spirit.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I have one of each basic land, and each of them is from the art is from one of the colleges. I want to do it that way because it look cool, I think. And Cody is from it's Strixhaven, so
Yeah, it's very thematic.
Now that you brought that up, I realized I did not switch my basics to to the ones I had for this deck either.
Yeah, I'm a baddie. I didn't change it as well.
I usually do. I usually have special lands.
Hmm.
I just totally forgot about it. Oh
Uh-oh.
no.
I wonder where the what is it going to
And
find?
there's good targets. Aw.
There are good targets, but I think there's a better target. Well, how the king has
Oh,
fallen.
I got stuff. I got plans. Maybe.
So I guess there's no creature on top of your deck.
Is it a board wipe?
No, but there is something interesting on top of my deck.
Not a fan.
Hey, Peter. What do you think the best partner commanders are? I think it's Malcolm and Cadis. Probably Thrasios and Timna. I think it's Thrasios and Timna.
Oh, right, the totem armor.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a thing. I forgot
Gets
about
rid
that
of
too.
first strike, though.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, I know that Age of Fate's still not targeting me then.
I can't even target Hidden Fates myself.
Or not attacking me, I should say.
Earlier watched episode where Richard skipped his turn 1, was laughing so hard. Yeah, I mean, even with Richard skipping turn 1, you never count him out. I think it's a calculated handicap. Which commander decks are you excited about updating? One Strixhaven C21 drop this Friday. Probably a little bit of
Ouch.
each one.
Not to shave
not
you
get-
down from that 50 life.
You're knocking me down to 40.
Emerald would be much stronger if they could scry or something. It might be too strong though, because it triggers off like tokens and everything. So it could be a little bit nutty.
Oh dang! I didn't know Smothering Abomination flew.
Yeah, I forgot that too.
The Smothering Abomination is in like a very janky, like for fun deck I made, which is Flying Without Wings tribal.
What? Oh, just like the artwork
Creatures
doesn't
that
look like
fly
fun.
but don't have wings.
Yeah, I hate it when they do that. There's like a new
Like
one
the-
from Silver
Yeah,
Quill.
the
It's like a
yeah.
vampire, Felicia, something like that. And she's just standing and she has flying, and I look at it and I don't understand. There's a bunch
What about
actually.
Strict
too.
Prospector?
Yeah,
Just
it's
Facebook,
standing.
yeah.
It's standing giving a lecture, and literally everybody's standing amongst it, and it flies. What? I don't understand.
Who knows?
That feels like an unnecessary stack moto.
Mm.
I,
Does it
I have
actually?
to say,
Would you like to put 2+1/+1 counters on the creature in your graveyard?
The answer is yes.
Please.
I don't want to jinx it, but it looks like it's going much better than last week.
Yeah, nothing's an issue yet. Fire, you got rid of my hyena umbra, and now I feel really, really concerned. I don't want to hit you again with some infect, but
That's how infect works. You got to hit the same person, or it's just no value.
we don't have to be enemies though, Fire.
We don't.
We
Stop
don't.
hitting me.
True. What if I just do a little off the top of the armored skyhider, but I don't infect you?
That's fine.
Okay. Because I have to get the value out of the sky hunter.
I am just surprised Emrith has stayed on the field for 3 whole cycles.
Yeah, I mean the Agent of Fates probably would have done some serious work.
You're infecting me?
But you're fine.
I disagree.
Until he flashes something on there and it's going to be a fatal infect
Yeah,
right now.
the
No,
classic flash cycling creatures.
absolutely not. It's fine.
You know what's also fine?
All that well, that's 8 infect.
Oh my goodness.
It's absolutely fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's super fine.
It's not
You know,
lethal.
There are some good cards with cycling that blow up enchantments.
No.
Is this dismantling wave?
No, that's in my graveyard. But this is
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh!
Oh, that's an ouchies.
Well,
Hey, you can cast.
That's
You can cast
great.
it.
I
You can
love
target
that
your
card.
hero guy again.
That's true.
it's a very good card, even outside of cycling. I think 3 enchantments is a lot.
Oh, I love that card.
They're exiled. Oh, that is brutal.
Yeah,
Oh,
there
they
are.
are.
Well, now you're taking real damage. Okay, let's do this. We
I
have
wonder
some
who has
green
more lands than you.
players. I mean, we have some green players at the table, so that works out well. Let us grab a Snowfield Sinkhole, and then we just recast our commander. There it is.
I feel like I'm gonna need some blockers for this dragon.
The rules for Commander Clash ban list is that any card that is played too much can be banned. Is Richard opening himself up to get Dowsing Dagger banned? Arguably fits the first 2 criteria. Maybe. I mean, it really depends if like the game is revolving around it too many times in a negative way. So
I think like the last 5 commander clashes, he's had Dowsing Dagger in his deck.
I think it's kind of absurd. Yeah. we could swap it out next time. If you're running both the Citadel, the incidental life gain from the tokens helps. Yeah.
Things I want to do.
Tomer, when are you running your MTG Goldfish D&D campaign? I miss it. Problem with the MTG Goldfish, like D&D campaigns on MTG Goldfish, is they're not very popular, and they take a lot of work. So I know people are down for it, but the question is like, do I want to spend so much time on content that doesn't really get a lot of attention? That's the hard part.
So Tomer, you're an expert on Simian Spirit Guide, right?
Yeah, you should just hardcast it.
Do you think they'll ever finish the Spirit Guide cycle?
Maybe. I don't know if
Because we
there's
only
like
got 2.
the problem is like it's just free mana which kind of feels degenerate. So I would say no because I don't think free mana is healthy for the game. But then again, they printed Jeweled Lotus, so I have no idea what is going on anymore.
Yeah,
That's not the right
I
sound.
don't think it's a cycle. It's just a time shifted version of Elvis Spirit Guide. I don't know. I mean, maybe.
Also, it doesn't really feel like it's within
If
the
they made a
colors of
blue
the
one,
other
Grim would have
ones.
it in every deck.
I can see a black one actually. A black one seems correct, but
Yeah.
probably not in white or blue.
Blue one would be
Definitely not
nuts because that's
white.
just a free mana for a counter spell.
Yeah, that would be a little bit nutty.
Servo. A life-linking vigilant servo.
Tomer, why are you playing
Those
so many
deadliest
1 and 2
vanilla
drop
representation.
enchantments? Killian's cost reducer. You don't have to use Killian's cost reducer for the card to be good, and sometimes he's not even on the battlefield. So
That's a lot of lands.
I wish I had a lot of lands.
God, he's back up to 51.
it's
What?
a decent amount.
Oh yeah, I just attack and I gain 9 life.
Yeah,
Actually, I attacked and I guess I gained 12.
it's pretty decent.
But it
board
scales
state.
down as I hold up, so you know.
It's a pretty decent board state.
Yeah,
too.
it's definitely gotten better since.
So hear me out. Hear me out.
Don't kill my Sedge Witch. Okay, good.
Oh,
Oh my god.
I've only got
That seems
2
pretty
cards
good.
in hand.
Well, it could be 3 right now.
It is not 3 right now. My luck
Revealing
with
those two-
Amaranth seems to be I only hit on creatures.
Are those 2 cards Zendikar Resurgent and Creature?
Am I lagging or
wish.
am I behind reading chat? I'm just behind reading chat.
See, the problem with that is Avenger Zendikar is neither A, dragon, or B, a mana dork.
A is a very good card.
Yes, that is true, though.
He's gonna make more
Oh, what am I
tokens than
doing?
me.
I have double mana.
What am I gonna do? He's beating me on the token game now.
Play the Mirari's Rake, immediately forget about it.
Oh, you weren't using it just for the pump ability? I thought that's why everybody ran it.
Play another dragon.
All right, catching up on chat super fast. Hakan is still surprisingly cheap still, probably because of his restrictions. Oh, I'm so behind. All right, Skullstorm is the coolest expensive black EDH spell. It is very cool. What are the other Voltron stats you guys are fond of? I really like Wildeth Voltron, SRAM Voltron, anything that's Aura Voltron. I really like quite a lot. I like Aura Voltron a lot. Currently using Torment and similar effects. Hey Tomer, a big fan since MTG Radio days. Miss Tom Delia, though. Huge shout outs to him. I would love to have Tom on for the stream at the very least. But yeah, I do miss him a lot too. I like Appearance of the Abyss. If you want to backup heal utility combo, play Ob Nixilis to Hey Twisted. Yeah, that is a one shot. What other hobbies do you have other than MTG or D&D, Mr. Tomer? Those are the 2 big ones, to be honest. Those take up a lot of my time. But I liked stuff during non-pandemic times, volleyball and whatnot. Wintertime, I like snowboarding. Yeah, some active stuff which I just don't get to do anymore. Also, World of Warcraft I still play twice a week. More spicy text, Promise of Loyalty. Most of the time, you'll only have Killian suited up with auras. This wipes everyone's board, leave them only 1 creatures. I think that's one of the new cards, right, Olympia? I haven't looked really hard in the new Strixhaven cards, but yeah, that sounds really sweet too. I think it's the one you're talking about, where you put a counter on each one and they can't attack you or something. Did you think about adding Scarab of the Unseen to this deck? With Killian and Cantrip Auras, it's a good card draw. I don't know which one that one is off the top of my head. Thanks for the help with Kaza deck the other day. Really appreciate it. No problem, Diego. It looked like a sweet list. It's a lifestyle, but the joke is he doesn't watch a lot of anime. Yeah, I don't really watch a lot of anime. Is anime a hobby? I guess so. I will never forget the rhino in Strixhaven has reach. I don't know what that rhino is. This talk of smothering abomination reminds me of Mikkel's fight fixer deck and my previous attempts to try and make the deck feel right. I mean, Kel's is a pretty sweet value engine. Cast Knight. I'll say Rutha is super underrated commander from Strixhaven. Is really powerful. I think so, Brian. I think it is a combo engine. I just don't personally find Ruth that interesting because I feel like she's kind of like underwhelming as a spell slinger commander, but she's very good as a combo commander. But I'm not really interested in the combo aspect of her, so I'd prefer just something like Vayrand instead, where you just like dirtle and get a lot of value just casting instant sorceries. This is looking not amazing. We're gonna play a land and just go to combat. We don't really have any good attacks, so we're just gonna I think we're just gonna hit like this. We can probably block the avatar now, so we'll go like that. Finish off fire? I cannot. But I guess we're still behind in things. Unfortunately, we don't have much. Remember, this creature dies. I guess we'll just target this because I don't know. Actually, we'll target Minions Mastery targeting. This. I don't know. Sure. Okay. Yeah, I figured they'd bounce it. I'm just trying to catch up on chat. Can someone explain to me why people would never play Seething Song in like monologue attacks? Wish more movie villains had a monologue attacks. Sick. Tech card, big oof. That's hard to show me. You shouldn't leave Astral Drift on the battlefield. I can't deal with it though, unfortunately. Astral Drift is completely shutting down my deck, so I would love to blow it up if it could. Bear Breach coming right after Theros Beyond Death. It still gets me. Don't you dare touch Richard's Darcy's Gathering. But that thing doesn't ruin the game for everyone like the other cards on the ban list do. I mean, yeah, it's not really a scary thing. Maybe run a campaign on your weekly stream. Maybe we'd have to add another day though, and it wouldn't show up on it wouldn't show up on the stream because this is a commander stream. So I would have to put it somewhere else, which is another awkwardness. Not gonna return it to the command zone. Wouldn't call it a cycle. What are you talking? Blue totally needs access to free mana. Yeah, boy. Guides aren't even a cycle to begin with. Yeah, it's just a time shifted card. But people who like cycles is the thing. Earl the Miststalker and Volrath the Fallen are my favorite Voltron commanders. I like both of those a lot. It's like it's so much fun. Are you running Hatred? No, I'm running a $100 version of the deck, which Hatred's over $100, so wouldn't be able to afford it in here. You can find all the deck lists in the video description below. Yeah, Promise Loyalty for white. Yeah. Oh, that's a new one. Yeah. Pulled the Beldras. Sweet. How do you feel about Jun Storm? It could be sweet. Could be sweet. Quick shout out to the two underrated new cards, Shadow's Verdict and Of One Mind. I don't know which ones those are. Kels is indeed a sweet value engine. Trouble is largely getting to figure out the right balance of her components since she complements Ursic strategy. Yeah, it is always trying to find out the balance between sacrifice fodder and sacrifice payoffs is always kind of difficult. Tutors help though, I would say, Nathaniel. If you're having a difficulty finding the right balance, run more tutors, so then you can just find the pieces that you need at any given time. Can someone give me a quick summary of the game? Accidentally spent the whole game watching chat. I'm an Aura deck. This is a dragon deck. This is an aristocrats deck, and this is a cycling deck. So we're all trying to kill each other. My auras are pretty much shut down by Astral Drift because they can just blink it in response and knock off all my auras. The aristocrats deck is at super high life total because it keeps getting life off like avatars and whatnot. The dragon deck's doing dragon things, and the cycling deck is kind of vibing. I think it's gonna go for like a living end, play Cody, living end, that sort of thing. But they have to delay, right? They have to delay time to fill up the graveyard with stuff. So it's like a graveyard deck. Alternative Promise of Royalty would be single combat for more of the spark. Yeah, I would lose a bunch of stuff in the process, but I think it would be a pretty decent board wipe. All right, I'm caught up. Yay! Hello? Okay, I'm back. I caught up to chat. I did a speed answer. Oh, what is this? Oh,
Nothing.
Nice.
Oh yeah, the ministry. Nice.
Yeah, I need blockers. Well, I mean, since you're attacking me, I'll hit you for 3 that you can block. Oh, you can cast a non-creature spell though. What's the chance that you have one?
So much pinging.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Carrots is not good with one of mine. All right. Get pinged. Hey, Tomer, did you hear the joke about the drum kit falling down the stairs? Badumchis. Nice. Nice, Olympia.
Do I want to?
Codec ringtone? Yes, it is. I'm going to go mute, though. Not picking up the call right now.
I wonder how many times I can cast this thing.
So do this.
No, he has something. Oh, that was the nightmare.
I mean, it's just a chump block.
Maybe.
Nobody gets
I
hurt.
hope it's just. Oh, I still gain 3 life.
Yeah. And he still did the damage.
Nice. This card's good, guys. I didn't think this avatar would deal this much damage. But it has.
It's really good with lifelink,
Also,
too.
yeah, and since it deals 3, it lifelink the ping.
Well, Alex can deal with it at any time. He's just choosing not to.
Oh, it didn't. I was actually thinking of maybe casting an instant, but it would not let me.
Oh, it looks like he's doing it now, guys. You talked him into it.
Maybe.
Uh-oh.
I need to find removal for this Astral Drift. I need it.
Yeah, that. All right. Thanks, Avatar. You've done.
How's the weather over there?
No.
Yeah, it's snowing here.
I should sacrifice it. Dang it. Scryed.
I mean, you're not really hitting me, but you're hitting me anyway. So I have to get rid of it.
I only hit everybody for 9, I think, except Tomer. But yeah.
I think
Just
like
gain
a
nicer bow.
Exodus would probably make a good like group slug deck.
Maybe I think there's a lot of things you could do. I just chose tokens because I wanted to cast Awaken the Blood Avatar multiple times.
It's pretty
I mean, that's the dream, right?
Yeah, we might even be able to cast it enough times to kill everybody with 1 attack. Who knows? 1, 2, 3. That's a lot, though. I would need 8 avatars. Yeah, probably not happening.
They don't have haste, do they?
They do.
They do. Oh god.
They better have haste. That thing costs 8 mana to cast. I guess it also goes up by 2 every time.
I mean, immediately swing.
Yeah. It does do something. Oh, so nice. Look at all these soul rings on turn past.
Yeah,
7.
the classic turn
All these
9.
not turn 1 soul rings.
Yeah, I have a really, really awkward hand.
Yeah. How do you feel about infinite combos? I mean, I don't. So when people say infinite combos, I always feel like it's kind of like missing the point. I feel like people want to play at a certain like balanced power level, and I feel like infinite combos get like this like rap of being higher power level than the rest of the table, which is sometimes true, but it really depends on the combo itself, right? Like if it's a 2 card combo that is really easy to assemble, hard to interact with, and costs very little mana, then it's going to make the deck more powerful than, let's say, a 6 card combo that costs lots of mana and is easily interacted with. But like, I don't think anybody, even at a lower power table, would be like, "Oh, you're running a 6 card combo that costs like 20 mana to assemble. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, I hate it." But that always seems to be like what people say. They're like, "Oh, no infinite combos." But like infinite combos are just like anything else, like any other strategy in Commander. It's really just how powerful is that interaction itself? How powerful is the combo itself? How powerful is the deck in general itself? So I'm always like
infinite combos don't even end games.
Yeah,
Like,
there's some this like
Das's
infinite,
Oracle,
yeah,
Tainted Pact is not an infinite combo, but it wins the game on turn, whatever.
yeah,
It's-
and like that's a very powerful one. Demonic Consultation,
Yeah.
Das's Oracle. That's like a 3 mana, you win the game. But and that would be more appropriate at a really high level table. But like if I have an infinite combo that like makes infinite life, but I need like 8 pieces to do so, and it costs like 20 mana to pull it off. I mean, it's still an infinite combo, but I don't think people should be like super opposed to it because it's an infinite combo. It just really depends. It's just like an infinite combo, just like any other sort of win condition. It really depends on the combo itself and if it's appropriate for your table or not. If people just say like blank, I don't like infinite combos, I feel like they need to think a little bit more about it. What
Because
exactly
no one wants to
they
play a
don't
game
like.
for 20 hours
Yeah,
until someone eventually does something.
yeah.
That
games
being
need
said,
to
I don't have
end.
an infinite combo in my deck.
Games do need to end.
Yeah. My combo is just damage.
There's still something about X's that bugs me. Seeing a deck that doesn't want to cast its front side only reinforces it. I mean, I think the beauty of X's is that both sides are appealing to different people, and also having both at the same time is nice. Like maybe you want to play the sorcery side more often early on, but eventually your graveyard will naturally just fill up with stuff, and maybe you want to cast the other side afterwards. Who knows? Like
If anyone would kill my creatures, I could do something with it. But my graveyard just has a dark ritual.
there wasn't an astral GIF stopping my Agent of Fates from really going off, I would kill everything. Very
Oh.
gladly.
I wonder what that morph is. Yeah.
Oh, we morphed it. We've done it.
Ugh.
It only gets 1 counter. Oh, on each other dragon you control.
How bad is Cody right now? So there's gonna be a living end. Well, not a living end. You don't have a lot of creatures. I guess you could living end, but you'd only get like a couple of things: Crows and Tusker, Horror of the Broken Lands. Or you have a couple of
Cody
things.
Cody is in blocking duty.
Blocking duty. I mean, I prefer that over a living end.
Plus, you would have to wheel into a living end somehow.
No, he
Like,
just plays
he
a
still has
1 mana
other spells.
You just play a one
Oh, yeah,
mana
I guess-
spell, and then you'll hit the 0-drop
I-
guaranteed.
I may or not have living end in my hand.
That would be a
Oh,
little bit
nice.
awkward. that would require
Brainstorm,
like
there you
a brainstorm or something.
Yeah.
So let's make River make the tough decision.
I think you mean easy decision.
We will throw.
I just want this Sedgemoor Witch to be good.
It's a Tomer.
Oh, that's a 6/6.
Oh well.
And let's just be fair and hit everybody.
You could have Sand Amarith someone else.
All right. Oh no, I'm
Let's
falling
just,
behind again. Hey,
get
Delmar,
all
what
these
is your favorite
tokens.
art in the game? Mine is the art from Gisela, Blade of Goldenite, badass card, and beautiful artwork. I don't think I have a favorite. There's a lot of artworks that I really enjoy. I have behind me is Portal Sanctuary from Randy Farkas. I really likes. Right beside me because I haven't put it up yet is
I mean,
Banefire from
mm,
Raymond Swanland.
mm,
I can tell you my favorite artists are Rebecca Gay and more recently Wiley Beckert are my top two. So all their stuff are high up there. But singular favorite artwork, I don't know. Maybe Enchanted Evening.
Didn't even stack this correctly.
No, that I've had the most frustration trying to make work correctly is Gyrid. Yes, token decks are usually the hardest. I got a couple people actually email me asking for help with their Gyrid deck. The key there is have more token producers than token doublers. That is your key. People try to have an even ratio or sometimes more token doublers than token cards. And it really has to be the other way. You really need to have more tokens than token doublers. It's a strategy that's inherently difficult to get perfectly because like one side is the tokens, and then one side is the token doublers, and token doublers don't do anything without the tokens, and it's a little bit awkward.
No blocks from Tomer.
I like my Sky Hydra. I don't have any card draw. It's only a life total.
We did it. We got blockers for 3 more turns.
It's not even commander damage.
I was kind of hoping you had an Adventurer send a card to play.
That'd be spicy.
That would
Not
That would-
Dragon, though, I guess.
would be an optimal card to play.
All right, let's just do
Definitely
this.
not a Dragon. No,
Yes.
my tokens.
Yes. Well, I mean, you want to sacrifice a token, so you draw a card. Can you
Yeah, but
can
I
you
wanna
sacrifice the
them with my own
smothering?
doing.
Sacrifice the smothering abomination. You wouldn't.
I thought about it.
Dang.
You're right, I wouldn't.
Dang.
But it does give me 2 pawns.
I just want to
So-
get rid of Cody.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna get- How rude. Cody has done nothing.
Cody has done nothing. However, this astral drift is an absolute nightmare for me.
Where's your enchantment removal?
Kill Astra Slide, not Cody.
So get rid of that.
Do you even have enchantment removal?
I wish I had enchantment. I haven't. I've been dodging all the card draw on my deck, unfortunately. In tutors.
What am I drawing? Yes, I want to draw. I think Smothering Abomination would just hurt you. You don't have so many creatures that play to sacrifice.
Well, I guess eventually you have to sacrifice it. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess if you're not running a token deck.
Token
Who would do that?
I guess we're here to play enchantments.
Heck is this?
Faith Unbroken.
You targeting my
All
things?
target creature and opponent controls.
We have
Pretty good.
so many things to freaking
I'll get rid of this
sacrifice
spawn.
to.
Oh, yes, fine.
Yeah, but look how many dragons he doesn't have now.
It's true.
You
I
should
mean, my
target
health
my
total is
Smothering
getting a
Abomination.
little bit low, so
Well, it's not because of me, that's for sure. I don't even know how you're at 16.
it's a lot of that blood avatar. It's doing some serious work. All right, let's get rid
Who you
of.
target?
I guess we get rid of Tezo.
I knew it. I knew this was war.
Let's just attack first and see what's up.
A block. Oh, that's first strike again? Dang it.
I mean, if you don't want it to be blinked, don't attack me.
Oh yeah, ethereal armor gives it first
You
strike.
know?
I wish I had some good attacks on River. I really do.
I have a servo. I have a servo that's willing to block.
He's really a half. And he's at 50. 52.
But I'm at 13 Amarith Dragon damage.
Yeah. That's also
That
true.
Dragon just has to get frisky.
Yeah, but you have a lot of spells.
For
You have a
now.
lot of spirits. You're gonna be fine. I guess I'll hold this back. I will attack very conservatively, like so. I need to gain
Please
some
don't.
life.
Until he. Oh, that has life. Wow. All these
He doesn't
texts
have a
on
way to
Killian.
give. He doesn't have an aura that gives trample, does he?
In white? I don't know.
Right.
Probably
Or
not.
black?
Oh, sounds like he may know something. Eldrazi conscription. There it is. It gets trampled.
Yeah. Sad times. Oh, a whiff. Man, that hurts.
Oh,
That sounds like it hurts. Yeah, 40 artifact or what is it? 32 equip enchantments.
Yeah.
so how many cauldron pieces is Armored Sky Hunter gonna hit?
I mean, I run it in my Cauldron deck, but I've never assembled Cauldron in the Cauldron deck yet.
Just Killian with all 3 pieces on him.
You know what? I'm going to make a new thing for chat. When I get very far behind, just text me again. Just text me again. I don't even know where to scroll up anymore. I think that a lot more token makers and doublers, but for context, are we talking straight up token doublers or popular cards too? I mean, for Gyroid, both are good. All right, very conservative attack.
That's fair.
I've seen more conservative, but whatever.
just
I have life
sacrifice your smothering abomination.
What? Until this hidden stockpile goes away? No. Because I
Dang.
just keep making the same servo.
Should have put that minion thingy on something else.
Yeah, probably not my creature. You could have had a. Oh my goodness.
Could have had a. I don't even know what I could have had.
I just drew 2 very good cards.
Tomer, please play Mirage Mirror in your decks. The card is so fun. It is a good card, but it's a card that like I've consistently taken out of like pretty much all my decks. It's always like the 105th card, Mirage Mirror. That's how it feels like. Like it's always cute to have, but it's like, it doesn't really have synergies. It's kind of good. It's not a bad card by any means, though. I just keep taking it out.
What am I doing?
One day I want to run Rakdos, the Defiler, plus Assault Suit deck. Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Does it force the person to attack though? Oh. Professor Onyx. Is it time? Are we being smogged?
No,
See,
I don't
no.
run Infinite Compass.
Each opponent. Oh! Our greatest!
I want my Tesa back.
Oh no!
But I'm kind of tired of Amarith.
No!
That's fine.
Wait, where's my Tesa? Oh, there it is.
Oh, that's brutal.
How much does this cost?
You're running Thantis or force them attack. I think like putting like an impetus on them could be pretty funny. Passing it around. Reject Seb McKinnon, return to Mark Tedden. I don't remember. I probably will recognize Mark's work, but I don't off the top of my head. I like Seb too, don't get me wrong. I never said anything bad about Seb. I just happen to like some artists more than Seb. But I like Seb too.
And then everybody just plays non-targeted removal.
Oh, that's scary.
And then I think I forgot to do this at some point, so we'll go ahead and do that.
That's rude. I wish we got more John
We still
Avon
have
art.
cycling, so we're definitely not attacking him.
I have a mini rant for John Avon. I love his artwork so much, and I want to put it on my wall. But he only ships from the UK, and the price for shipping to Canada is so obscene. I would have to pay like double for shipping and then duties. So like that, like I want to buy like 5 of his unstable art lands and put them on my wall, but like it'd be like $350 US for just buying the artwork because he knows how much he's worth. And then the shipping and duties would be like another $150. Like absolutely obscene. I put it in my shopping cart and I'm like, I can't. But I want it so bad. I wish he had like some sort of deal with like an American dealership. Because I want to support him, obviously. I don't want to just print it myself. But yeah, I can't justify the shipping and duties. It's brutal. Oh my goodness. At least the Impact Tremors doesn't have lifelink. At least there's a silver lining here.
We're
All
doing
right.
it, guys. Who needs Chain of Smog?
I think I feel the Cody Living End isn't a bad call anymore. I'm okay with it. I made my peace. Bajuka Bog.
Nice.
Oof. Opalescence doubling season follow footsteps doesn't take many turns until you have more tokens than there are. Yeah. That could be pretty sweet. Just copy a bajillion and doubling seasons. If you get board wipe though, that's a field battle Olympia. It's kind of asking for a board wipe.
No one here has a board ripe white, right?
This has been a very removal light game, I will say. Very removal light.
Sounds like we're looking for a board wipe.
Maybe.
But they're just tokens. They're not even that good to remove.
I just need to
Yeah.
hit like a fat card draw spell. I don't even know what I'd be looking for though.
I mean, I could do the right thing or the funny thing.
If the funny thing is humility, do that.
No, it's not humility.
I'm intrigued. Chat, what do you think? Funny thing or the right thing?
Hello?
I
Hello.
don't think I can.
That's weird. My voice got disconnected on Discord somehow.
Oh.
That is weird.
I'm debating.
For
I mean,
color on
I
map
could-
doesn't have black tiers.
I could kill Tomer right now, but I don't think that it does anything.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
You've been hitting me a lot. So
You were the only one of it. I just want to gain life and
just
draw cards. You can't fault me for that.
draw your removal better. It's
I'm
not hard.
trying.
I would do that.
I had to
not
bottom
the-
a 3 visits with Armored Sky Hunter, and that hurt me.
3 visits.
It's lets me find 3 auras, put them to my hand, and I would have found a board
3
wipe
visits
aura.
is 3 visits is
Oh,
the,
not 3 visits.
the
Yeah, that's the
net-
green one.
net of-
What's it
3
called?
dreams.
3 dreams.
dreams.
Yeah, there it is. It is
Oh,
a living death.
that's sad. Well, now what do I do?
You're going to draw a lot of cards.
Do I sacrifice them? Oh, I do.
Yeah, you're gonna draw
Nice.
a lot of cards.
Oh,
What?
that's also nice.
Wait,
Oh,
is that
I'm gonna lose a lot.
I'm gonna lose a lot.
You're
I
gonna
think I
draw a
want
lot
my
of cards. You'll
Tesa.
be fine.
I want to
Yeah.
keep my Tesa.
All right, yield. Now you know how it feels to ship to the UK from the US.
Oh my
I
goodness.
mean, as a Canadian, I'm just always in the feels. Like even an order from the US, you still have to pay duties and higher shipping.
This just does everything in
Oh,
life.
if
Lose-lose situation.
Okay.
Does anyone have the Discord link?
God, how many impact tremor triggers is that going to be?
Hopefully not a lot.
just two, right?
I linked the Discord. Mark Tedden is one of the most prolific MTG artists. He's been at it for a while. He's done illustrations for the most cards on the ban list. I still don't recognize. What's one of his popular cards? Then I would know. Tomer, in your opinion, what is an underrated Gruul commander? Thinking about making a new deck, I think Nikia of the Old Ways. Nikia of the Old Ways is underrated. I like that one a lot. I also think what's her face? The new Theros god. I like her too. The Enchantress. Something of Fate. I like that one a lot for Gruul Group Slug Enchantress. Continuing with the possibly underrated MTG artists, I tend to like. Well, I don't recognize that. Oh, people were voting for the funny. I wonder what the funny was. Tomer said he will be able to pay more attention to chat. You'd think so. You would think so, but you might
my
be
God.
wrong. I like how the first Wrath brings back a bunch of creatures and plays into the aristocrat plays. I mean, River still loses a bunch of creatures. He doesn't have infinite mana.
I can do anything better than this. So,
Aww.
Naturalize. Oh,
whoa.
getting rid of the tremors.
Yeah.
I guess the tremors would
I
have
know.
been pretty lethal to us, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good naturalize.
There you go. Oh wait,
Uh,
whatever. We'll just draw tons of cards.
I like how
I was gonna sacrifice this Smothering.
Allah has the deck. I think the deck is really sweet, but it unfortunately just doesn't have any ways of replenishing its hand right now.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, if I had a Smothering Abomination and was drawing a bajillion cards, that'd be sweet. I also almost got a Eldrazi conscription off pretty early, so that's pretty nice.
Pretty good.
Yeah. So far, I'm pretty happy with this deck. It's also playing pretty well against Astral Drift, which seems awful. Lava Spike is by Mark Teaton. Hey Tomer, how's the deck playing? I want to do it with Loris as a companion. A lot of people seem to like Loris as a companion for Killian. That's interesting. I'll have to give it another look. Deck is playing well though. Mark Tedden did the OG Emrakul art. Okay, so I'm sensing there's a kind of a theme of like
Oh God.
his texture then, because I know Lava Spike has like that weird squiggly texture, and I know original Emrakul also had squiggly texture. Do I finally get it?
You do.
Yes.
But he's gonna draw 7 more cards first.
Yeah,
I mean,
I think we die. We die to River anyway.
Always yield.
That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, never mind. It's just doing it. Nice.
It's a possible. I could top deck something pretty sweet though.
Oh, yes. I'm just trying to have fun, guys.
I too want to have fun.
And look, you got card draw. Which one do you got to sacrifice?
Draw a card.
Wait, why didn't you get back your creatures?
I only had one creature.
No,
Okay.
dragon.
Because he
Dragon.
Bajuka-bogged my graveyard.
Quad him
Oh!
in
Yeah.
That's why,
preparation.
For some reason, I had the exile zone open instead of the graveyard, and I was like, "Dang,
Yeah.
this is gonna be so good for dragons. I'm gonna die."
Yeah, it could have
Yeah.
been.
That Vajuka was a good top deck.
My buddy has a Tongarth deck and it's hilarious, mostly because he loses all ability to politic and just goes from murdering whoever whenever the opportunity arises. That is a pretty effective strategy. Lura seems a bit anti-synergy. No, you want 3 mana auras to be reduced to 1 mana. I found Luris too restrictive. I don't think personally Luris is good enough. The restriction is good enough to make him as a companion. I could see you put him in the 99 and then you don't have to build around the restriction, but I don't know. I've been noticing that is a common thing, so maybe it's better than I'm giving it credit for.
Hand sizes 1, 1, 2, 18.
Uh,
I guess I'll do this since it's the only thing I have in my hand.
Hey, now you get to draw a card. There's something.
Oh god, that's such a good draw.
Hey.
Okay,
I only have one card in my hand that says draw cards.
so let's play this dragon.
Dragon, you say?
Oh, nice. That is a dragon.
That can hit in more dragons. Tongarth and Ruan of the Fomori would be good friends. I have a big respect for Ruan. Tongarth is really frustrating because I love Tongarth, but he's not available on Magic Online. Never was coded on Magic Online, which makes me sad. Would love to play him. Could build a Killian Lurus deck that's just focused on big spells, but I agree the combination seems overrated. It's what a lot of people are interested in, so maybe I should have just whipped up one for the sake of that.
Back.
I feel like I'm gonna make the dragon player sad.
Oh, is this another wrath?
No, I just have auras in my hand. I have no wrath or anything. I'm hoping to get an aura, a wrath.
Agent of Fate will not make me sad. Don't worry.
You want to sacrifice your creatures. Oh, I mean, you do have 18 cards in hand, so if you don't have like a mastery animation or a way to kill us, I'd be surprised.
Mastery animation doesn't do anything. I have no cards in the graveyard.
What? You will soon.
Aw.
No, I'm gonna give you a bunch of tokens. Actually, oh my goodness! Every single time.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh no.
That's why I want it.
Oh no. Oh, that actively helps you then. All right, so I can't do that. Oh, I think I have to sacrifice my Agent of Fates then.
God, what do I do here?
Blockers.
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't actually.
My
My
own
win
Killian
con
deck,
is
I really
gone.
want to test it. Find out.
Because
how to
Alex
bounce
has
it
a
from,
blocker.
so. Killian definitely needs more card draw than a typical deck because his mana cost reduction is so potent that you're going to immediately like drop your hand so quickly. I thought I got the right number. I put a lot of card draw in tutors, but
Smoldering abomination.
What?
I was saying is like I could hit you for 6 because I don't think you're gonna chump the smoldering abomination.
But you could hit River.
I'll just keep up blockers.
You could hit River. He doesn't have flying.
You could put me down to 50.
Yeah, send a message.
See, I would do that if it was Amareth that could attack this turn.
Yeah, that's why I'm happy he is not attacking this turn.
I'm gonna sacrifice the Agent of Fates.
Oh. He's using my smothering abomination against me.
Not as effectively, unfortunately.
Let's see. Now, how do I kill you guys?
Let's see if I get to play my next card. It's an interesting one you don't get to see a lot.
Is the one card in your hand a cycling card, sir? So, I don't want that.
No, it's living end.
Live again? How is that back in your hand?
Wait, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
You had living
owner's
end and living
control.
death?
Ugh. Well, that was.
Oh,
I should have read that
Well-
before I cast it.
if you want to expedite, the game, I wouldn't mind you flickering that.
No.
Return it to its owner's control.
Yeah. That's awkward.
So it would go back to river.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not. You know what? I'm probably not gonna activate it.
Do I get to keep the enchantment on it too? I do.
Yes,
I can, but I
but
can't.
I can
activate
flicker
right?
it.
Yeah,
I will.
Yeah, I can't activate it there.
All right.
That seems like that'd be a fun card if anybody could pay the cost.
Oh, I would pay it.
Be like, no, I want that.
And it goes to whoever paid it.
Yeah.
That was also a very good draw. All right, let's see what I can do here.
So we're probably dead. Or
I would
Hopefully,
Almost.
assume so. It's 18 cards in hand.
I'm not.
yeah.
I'm only using one of those cards.
Oh.
Let's let's get some Zac value in here though.
My card draw, Killian. Yeah, I wish I had Necropotence in the deck, but I kept it budget. I have the Core Spirit Dancer. I have SRAM, Hateful, Eidolon, Mesa Enchantress, Rune of Mortality. I don't know what that one is. Dark Tutelage, Dark Confidant, Unquestioned Authority. I have the Unquestioned Authority in Sage's Reverie. I have some other stuff too.
Rune of Mortality is one of the aura runes from Kaldheim.
Oh, it's
When
a
it enters the
cantrip.
battlefield, you draw a card.
Yeah.
If you put it on a creature, they get Death Touch, and if you put it on equipment, an equipped creature has Death Touch.
Yeah, I didn't put that one. I cut that out of the deck, but I do have cantrip auras in the deck. Other ones, at least.
So many things.
Mine is Hateful Eidolon, Core Spirit Dancer, SRAM Senior Artificer, Mesa Enchantress, Armored Sky Hunter. I count as card draw because it just, gets it from the library. What's the other ones? I got some cantrip draw like Angelic Gift. And then Sage's Reverie. Those are the card draw options. But I have a lot of ways of tutoring up Sage's Reverie once I have some auras on the battlefield. And then we have like 6 ways to tutor it up.
Oh, so we're dead. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're dead.
Oh, look at all these things I'm making.
Yeah, because you can keep copying the.
And
the
Onyx is also draining. This is the Wombo.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're dead.
No, I was just targeting my Awaken the Blood avatar because again, that was
Yeah.
the goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you copy the Fury Storm, you just kill us with Professor Onyx.
Oh yeah, you can copy the Fury Storm with the Fury Storm, right? And that makes infinite.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's pretty lame.
I mean, it's
Yeah, but
it works.
I don't know. You're winning anyway, so
Yeah.
maybe are we going to
Look at all.
play a game 2? Or...
Look at
If
the
people are
cutest
down
pest
for a game
tokens.
2, we can play a game 2.
Yeah, I want to try another deck. So.
I'm gonna give this one another shot. I feel like he could do a better showing. It did fine. Like I think the Eldrazi play was really sweet, but I think it has more tricks that it can showcase. So I'll run it back. If
Yeah,
people
we
are down
can-
for another one.
Yeah, we can concede
Yeah, it's
basically.
8
I think.
damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
F6.
My next card was going to be Bower Passage.
That's
an enchantment with creatures with flying can't block creatures you control.
I would have been dead.
Yeah, that was funny. Yeah. Yeah, we're dead. As soon as the avatars attack.
Oh yeah, the avatars.
Tom, are you
Yeah.
running Apostle's Blessing? No, but I'm running a lot of protection, so I figured I had Apostle's Blessing in the deck, and then I took it out because I have a lot of aura ways of protecting creatures from a color, so it felt
Did that
redundant.
card you drew off, Smothering Abomination, was that good?
You know what? I could cycle it and see if there's an instant speed something, but I don't.
I even get, I don't. Oh, do I not even get to attack with my guys?
You're gonna kill us before you even get to the tax.
That's so lame. I really wanted to
Because
attack.
yeah, the Fury Storm and the original Awaken the Blood will kill me and Tomer.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I thought I was going to attack with 4 of these tokens.
I guess sacrifice Hammereth.
Unfortunate. Yeah, Professor Onyx is gonna finish it. Aura protection is decent, but I would rather have instant speed 0 mana protection. I mean, it's very good, but not all the aura protection is sorcery speed. Like what was the one that got exiled? This one, Benevolent Blessing, is also, it's 1 mana. It's not 0, but it works better in the deck because it doesn't knock off auras, and it is instant speed. So, and it's permanent. So, all right.
I'll vote for Fire Dog because he gave me a land.
It's very nice. You should look at Slaughter for Killian. I looked at Slaughter. I didn't keep it in.
I'm going to take a restroom break before we start the next one.
Yeah, people want to take like 5 minutes.
What was it gonna get? Oh, okay, I wasn't gonna get anything. After Bower Passage was just a land.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm down for a game too.
Yeah.
So.
I do feel like maybe I need one more card draw spell. What was? You can also use more cantrip auras. I do have a couple. I took out some of the cantrip auras, to be honest. I did have Scavenge Weaponry and Grizzly Transformation in the earlier parts of the deck. I do have a decent amount of cantrip auras, but I wanted to have stuff that had more utility. Do you have all the aura return stuff like Replenish, Retether, Face Reward, and Second Sunrise? I don't have Second Sunrise or Face Reward, but I do have Retether, and Replenish is on the reserve list, so it's too expensive. I linked the list in the video description. I kept it under $100. So the main ways to get my auras back is retether and open the vaults as the main ways, and I want to focus on like tutors to find the stuff. Tomer, have you seen the new Game Nights? No, I have not. I'll probably watch it over the weekend or something. Been watching a bunch of the YouTube content recently. This is my first time catching a stream, and I briefly forgot it was a stream. Tomer, would you take a look at my Killian list? Sure, Krotash. If you can email me at tomer@mtggoldfish.com, I will check it out, and I'll probably give you a response by the end of the week. Necrologia would be really good in the deck. I agree. I think Necrologia could be pretty darn sweet. No Necropotence? Necropotence is like $30 or something like that. So I tried to keep a budget. I've done polls before in the past where people say they want $100 as the budget. So I'm looking at I'm looking up Necropotence right now, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty up there. Yeah, it's $53. Yeah. So not running that, but I think Necrologia is good. I think Necrologius could be a good one. Maybe I'll just toss it in there. Could be sweet. I don't know if I have it in my deck. I do have a copy. Let's see what I take out for it. Oh, we also have Crystal Chimes with Mastery Animation. I forgot about that one. See ya, Raven. Good luck on the games. Thanks. How much is an ad nauseum? I don't think ad nauseum would be great. I don't think we have like an average CMC of 3. This seems a little bit too painful. Do you not run Necrologia in your Toshiro Mizawa deck? Isn't that why you have one? I do run one, yeah. I would swap out Rise to Glory for Promise of Loyalty or Livewire Lash. Rise is not for 5 mana. Yeah, it is a little bit overpriced. I agree.
I'm back.
I'm going to take it out. I'm just going to put in Necrologia for now. Just because I don't have Promise of Loyalty or Livewire Lash on my account. And I don't want to spend time grabbing it. But those are good. Those are good suggestions, Olympia. I just don't have them on my account right now. I do have a Necrologia, though, so I'm going to throw that in there. Also, Promise of Loyalty is not available online. It seems like it has that red border, which means not available online. Each player puts a vow counter on a creature they control and sacrifices the rest. Yeah. That's pretty sweet. Let's see if I even have Livewire Lash. It is a cool card, but it is a really interesting card. Why do you not run any of the other flip lanes like Haggard Mauling? I don't think Haggard Mauling's that good. I think it's better than Killian, though, because it only costs 2 mana instead of 4. But I feel like Haggard Mauling's a little bit overrated. I like Malagira Rebirth, though. All right. Are people back?
Yep.
That's sweet. I will get the game going. Boop. There it is. I'm gonna update the $100 deck list real quick. We threw in Necrologia. I don't remember how much it costs, but we did take out Rise to Glory. Rise to Glory. I think it works really well with the mass reanimation enchantments too. So I think that is a good swap. All right, Necrologia is only $1 still. That's sick. But with Killian, yeah, it is good with Killian. I don't know how much Haggard Mauling is. I don't have it on my I don't have it in my account though, I'm pretty sure. It's only $1, so I think it is good with Killian. Let me see if I have it on my account. If I have it on my account, I will add it. Haggard Mauling. I do not. But I agree it's a good inclusion. Lash is brutal with Killian, especially when he has Death Touch. Yeah. I don't have a lot of ways to give him Death Touch though. I would have to go out of my way to add Death Touchers, which makes it a little bit worse. Though I don't think it's bad in any regards. But I don't think I have any ways in the deck that gives him Death Touch. Sigarda's 8. Sigarda's 8 is another good one. So Jerry's Shelter and Haggard Mauling as my 2 MDFCs and Killian. Shelter is good, but in an aura deck, it's a little bit awkward if it's protection from white or black. But I think it's good. Maybe I have Shelter in here too. Let me see. I do have a copy of the Shelter. Let's take out... Hot take, Phyrexian Arena is bad. I've been saying Phyrexian Arena is bad for like a decade, so I agree with you. I think people have already gotten around the fact that it's not very good. All right, let's take out this and throw in a Jerry Shelter. I don't like too many tap lands, though. But it is fine. Your match has started. Oh, everybody's back.
Yeah, sorry, I had to finish something.
No worries. I'm quickly updating the deck list. So I added a Sujiri Shelter and Necrologia. But I can't add the Lash yet. So I do not have a copy. Alright. Ooh, I win the die roll. A good omen. Tomer, what is the worst card you've played in EDH? Hedron Archive. Yeah.
What is this, Commander Clash?
Is this a decent
Dragons
game?
versus Students.
Ooh, Dina, Belladros. Okay, so double Witherbloom and Velomat. What is going on? Oh,
So this is a deck that I threw together last night, which is Dina Spellslinger.
Okay.
Does it have Chain of Smog?
I like it.
Do you want to know that answer?
Assume Chain of Smug unless proven otherwise. Tomer, take a look at Parting Thoughts. It's a 1-mana sorcery removal spell that can incidentally draw you cards. You had me a card draw. Let me look it up. Parting Thoughts.
Yeah, I'll keep this.
Destroy target creature. You draw X cards and you lose X life, where X is the number of counters. It has like counters on it. I don't know. Situational card draw is not for me.
Goth Dragon
So
have Chain of Smog?
Belladros, Velomachus. I hope it's not Velomachus is like Cataclysm die. That would make me sad.
This is a $50 deck.
Okay. Razia's Purification die. Oh wait, no, you couldn't cast that. Unless. Alright, we're gonna cast this card. I'm surprised at how cheap the Snarls are right now. But they're not expensive. So
It's a $50 Velomachus deck?
Yeah.
And he's like $15 himself.
Yeah, it kind of sucks.
All right, I'm gonna add chat. I'm adding the new deck list to the thing. This is Belladros. And this is Goth the Dragon. And this is Dina. Alright. It is updated, chat. So if you just refresh, you'll see it.
By the way, Tomer, the funny play last game was there's a card called Sina Flare, which
yeah, I'm familiar with that.
deals damage equal to the number of cards recycling to any target and I gain that much life. And I had exactly 16 cards and you were exactly at 16.
That would have been pretty funny. I'm quite familiar with that card because I remember distinctly when Ikoria came out I think the very first draft I did, I stumbled upon uh, the Boros cycling archetype in it, and this is before like anybody did any drafts. It's like just hit arena, and I was like, hey, this seems pretty good. And I looked at Twitter and I was like, is anybody talking about this yet? No. Okay. And I jammed like 4 drafts just that very night. And I forced Boros Zenith Flare over and over again. And I just got so many free wins. So many free wins. And then like
Yeah, I
soon
did
after,
the
everybody was like, oh yeah, Boros Zenith Flare is actually ridiculous. And then
Yeah,
you could never draft it ever again. But
I did the same thing. But I got bored. Even
yeah, it
as
gets
much
boring.
as I like cycling. I mean, it's a common thing in most draft formats. You force borders and you kind of win.
Yeah.
I mean, not in every format, but like in Ravnica, in I don't know.
Yeah, forcing Boros is usually a good strategy. It's just like a lot of people, myself included, kind of have a tendency in limited, or at least like yeah, in a lot of limited formats, to dirtle and like go for big flashy plays, and then it's like, or you can just go for like a white base deck that has a very low curve, and generally speaking, that's going to just get free wins off most people.
Yeah, the few time the few times I've played Vintage Cube, I ended up playing Death and Taxes.
Evil.
And it's surprisingly effective against all the combo on control decks.
Oh yeah, I can imagine. The snarls also aren't good. I mean, I'm looking at it as a budget perspective. For I think this card was 250. For 250, this is a dual land that usually enters untapped in a 2-color deck, which, you're comparing that to like I don't know, lands that enter the battlefield tapped. It's like already amazing. Is it as good as like Isolated Chapel? Probably not, but Isolated Chapel is like $6 and this is 250. So for the price, it's quite good. Also the artwork's really cool. I like that art. I think my favorite commentary on the snarls was like last time I did the stream, somebody said it's called a snarl because when the playtesters saw this card and how it always entered play tap, that was the sound they made when they saw it was getting reprinted. One bit of fun tech because I love the art, flavor of text because it's likely to hurt you far less than anyone else. Light Mine Field. That's like it deals damage equals the number of creatures you're attacking with, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one. All right. Cantrip.
That's protection from creatures.
Cantrip.
I
River.
have I have like 5 creatures in the deck.
Okay. I was afraid for a moment.
All right. I'm more scared of that Dina that's already in play.
Oh, this is not great. Cycle? Revert? Okay.
Sorry. I've gone last both games, so it's just made me a little tilted.
I'm not drawing very well, but I have faith.
At least you're drawing.
It's true.
Good. Not attacking.
Is Arden playable in this deck as a way to choose things around? I put Arden in the maybe list, and then I eventually cut it just because Arden's really good in equipments because you can get around the equip cost and move stuff around. But in an aura deck, I just want to be putting all the auras on Killian. Very rarely do I want to put on anything else. So I feel like Arden just doesn't really get that much value in it.
You mean Agent of Fates isn't your secret commander?
Agent of Fates is a pretty spicy one. I make an exception there, I guess. Oh yeah, just the flavor text on Light Minefield. If you want to kill a lot of goblins, just make sure your defenses look like fun. That is pretty sick. Body of Water won the first game with the backside of Exodus, but everyone with Tomer have changed commanders. Yes. Hey, Joe.
Yeah, I didn't want to do that twice. I accomplished what I wanted to, which was cast Awaken.
The flood is real? Yes, the flood is real, unfortunately. Just drawing lands.
Yes, they're talking about you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Light Minefield plus Repercussion is a fun way to kill a token player. Yeah,
Back.
especially if you can, like, force them to attack. That'd be pretty sick. What are the odds we had double Wheeler Bloom on the battlefield?
I mean, it's the best college for something. So
That's
Lorehold, though. Where's the
It's
Lorehold
my-
at?
I really
Yeah.
liked the Lorehold in this set. I think they did something great with it, other than making it boring.
Yeah.
yeah,
I think
I-
their catchphrase sold me on Lorehold.
What was their catchphrase?
Their catchphrase is "History suggests that Lorehold is the best."
Wow. Can't say I've ever heard that. I didn't even know they had a catchphrase.
Yeah, they in the animated commercials they did, they all have like a college slogan for each of their little groups.
Oh, was that the Quandrix is math is magic kind of thing?
Yeah, that's one. That's theirs. Math
Oh
is
my
magic.
goodness.
No worries
Well,
here. No worries here.
just
It's fine.
Oh, okay, good.
go Sedgemoor Witch, do your thing.
If it helps, Uber mana flooded. I figured might as well drop some big things and hit.
I really don't like this Deathrite Shaman.
Nom Nom's graveyards.
I really don't like that Killian. Which is
That's all I've got.
the all that Twitter.
I do like Sedgemoor Witch though. I think that card is very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very good. Even it's not a slinger deck, but I run like 30 spells or something. So it's
Yeah.
super
I
good.
kind of wish its ward was a mana cost instead of 3 life. Because that
Yeah.
3 life is so does not matter.
Yeah, in Commander it doesn't matter.
How many cheap creatures are needed to make Beast Whisper not awful?
Just creatures.
Just creatures, yeah. It's hard for Beast. Like, if you're drawing one card per turn with Beast Whisper, it's not too bad. If you're drawing 2 cards per turn, it's very good. Is MTGO better today than last week? Absolutely. I have no issues anymore with MTGO, so it's very stable.
Yeah, no one timed out.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite Pokemon? I only played Red. Pokemon Red. And my favorite Pokemon from that one was Starmie. Definitely Starmie.
Nice.
I don't know. Starmie was like super overpowered for me. He was like next to Mewtwo. He was like my second best for some reason. I don't know. I've never been like really big into Pokemon or anything. Though in elementary school, I did win a tournament with Starmie and Mewtwo. So we had like 20 of us in the playground. We set up and I won the tournament. We had one Pokemon tournament and I won it. So yeah, kind of a big deal. Just throwing it out there. Kind of a Pokemon master, I guess. I'm doing too badly.
Just hope Killian doesn't attack me.
Not when you have untapped mana. Feel like that is a recipe for disaster. All right, let's just do that.
Who is this attack on?
Buff enchant. Rat the punish boards. Sudden spoiling, then cast the aura Inner Demon. I think Inner Demon just by itself is really sweet. It's in the deck, but I can't find it. Did you see the Game Nights commercials for the colleges? I did. They're really sick. Highly recommend checking them out. What do you think about cards like Pillory as the Sleepless and Thousand Lashings in this deck? Too slow, I would say. I have like Reprobation and Heliod's Punishment, which I think are better. For the Witherbloom players, I've been trying to figure out how to generate infinite mana with Beldros. Any ideas? Witherbloom players. Oh no!
That's good.
That also makes me very sad.
Oof.
Yeah, I lose my witch, but it's worth it.
Dang it. my own mana ramp.
I've literally just drawn lands this entire game.
Yeah, I don't know if of any. I don't know how to make infinite mana with Beldros.
Well,
It's going to be
yeah.
difficult.
Is this assuming you have infinite life? Because
Yeah, if you have infinite life and Sanctum of Eternity, you can do it.
But it's still restricted to once per turn.
Yeah, but if you bounce him, I think you
Oh.
can do it again. So Sanctum of
bounce.
Eternity and having more than 7 lands, I think you can.
Yeah, that
make
works.
infinite mana.
Yeah, Sanctum of Eternity, Infinite Life, and Beldros. That will do it.
We figured it out.
Yeah. That's a good one.
The Professor
Wow.
Onyx says deal
Beldros,
3
Living
damage.
Death, Eternal Witness. That works. Yeah. Stupid professor. Ugh.
I wish I would have gave your Killian double strike.
Yeah, I need to. This is going to hurt, but I need to draw cards.
Wheel.
No.
Please.
I'll take
Please.
You guys playing dark. Oh my goodness.
It's a card that I added to my deck.
Yeah.
That's a 5 mana card.
Yeah, but I have to discard 6, so.
You're in black. You probably have reanimation. It's fine.
Yeah, I guess.
Looks like someone's deck needs more card draw and mana ramp. I just thought about playing green, which is wondering. You had me for the first half, George. I was about to go on to another rant, being like, "Small sample size, small sample size."
Not about playing Hedron archetype.
Deck, yeah, oh my god. Deck only runs 35 lands, but then you got me. You got me, George.
I need
35 lands and 2 of them being cyclers feels bad, man.
Yes, I can discard this. I have to discard one more. I don't want to discard.
Well, maybe you should have played a Reliquary Tower.
Yeah, I have it in my deck.
Oh, nice.
Torment of Hellfire, Woe Strider. These are nice cards.
Yeah, they're not very useful right now.
No! Alright. Welcome back, Killian.
Hey.
He gets a
Oh.
buff.
He becomes a whole 2/4/4.
He big. Rawr. Mana discount on Killian's pretty darn sweet, though. I like it.
Oh, that's a thing.
Pretty good. Do I have any way to
Start with
just
this.
kill that?
Huh. Well, I don't need the strip mine.
Well, if that snarl. Actually, Deserted Temple. That card's just scary.
Take this. Do I have to reveal it? I don't.
I'm going to play 32 to 34 lands. If you're a CDH deck, then that sounds about right, but I think I'm pretty confident in saying 32 to 34 lands. If your mana curve is like peaking at 3, it's a little bit too little.
All these good cards.
Probably it's good. Okay. What kind of offensive auras are you running, Summer? Eldrazi Conscription was a fun one from last game. The Infect one was a fun one from last game. Those are two good ones. This is like the one that gives double strike is really nice. I think like the offensive tech with Killian is there's one that costs 2 generic and 1 white that says whenever you gain life, whenever the creature gains life, you put that many, or whenever you gain life, you put that many counters on the creature. So Killian like has lifelink inherently, so that's pretty sick.
How are you already at 27 life and 22 foot egg? Killian hit hard.
He only did 10. Oh, I guess you
How are
only
you
took
at
3. Yeah. It's fine.
Well, the question is, can you kill this Professor Onyx?
I would very much like to. Are you willing
There's
to
no way he
trade
trades.
an elf and a Dina for it?
There's no way he wants to do it.
Light of Promise. There's a 4C burden. Yeah, Sunbone's just a worse version of it. You should run as well? I don't think so. I feel like one of them is fine.
Oh, that's a good one.
They don't always want Light of Promise, so I much prefer just having the superior version than a bunch of tutors to find it if I need it. It works really well with Double Strike, because then you get the value out of it on the second hit. I should aim for 36 lands, to be honest, but I get mana screwed a lot, just how my luck works. I mean, you have to play a lot of games to average it out. I have a deck with 34 lands, but it's also 6 MDFC lands. That sounds good.
Oof, that's good.
Oh, that's really good with Beladros.
Yeah, and yeah, it just adds mana right now.
Right now, he says.
Yeah, I'm also at 22, so activating Beredros is a bit. So I don't know.
A little bit dicey.
That's just a scary card.
Yeah, it's a good card.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I kind of want to kill it.
Kill it.
I mean,
I-
Ashaya
Ashaya.
Ashaya doesn't combo with Chain of Smoke, you know.
That's why we're killing Professor Onyx.
Okay.
Oh, shit. What does Velomachus flip?
That's fair.
Armageddon.
No,
I
I lose
Look
everything.
at the
that
cards.
would actually kill all the creatures too. That'll be brutal.
Do I want to cast one of these? Yeah, actually I do. I want to cast this one.
Yeah, but Ashaya has some perks against Cyclonic Rift, which is
Ooh,
very good. Uh,
Being
I
pretty
don't
good.
like that.
seems pretty decent. Yeah.
And he has vigilance, guys. Did you know that? Because I didn't.
It's pretty decent.
Oh, what does he have?
Tap heroic intervention.
No,
Oh, he's probably
only
gonna sacrifice. Oh, never mind.
I only have one mana.
He's just gaining that value.
Is Onyx dead?
It should be after I attack.
Sorry.
What?
Oh. Oh, he killed your idol on the capless battles.
Yeah, it had 3 damage marked.
How
Killian.
did, oh, you nature. Oh man. All right.
Oh my God.
It's a good thing you got all that mana over there.
Hey Jonathan, how's it going? Oh, hey, thanks for the tip. Thanks for all the content. Just finished Dina. Awesome. All right, we will. How much is he now? He's a good deal. He's a good deal of mana.
You have enough ed to equip Helm of the Gods.
What, 6 now?
That is the nice thing about Killian is he only starts at 2, so
He doesn't even cost as much as my commander does normally.
there he is. There he is back. All right, that was it. What color of Amanatu? Once cast Cadence Strike on an opponent's crush that was attacking another player, guarantee the other player died. Oh yeah, that's weirdo. I come back to see Tomer flying harder than the village. The game passes ire. Oof. Yeah, it happens sometimes. Are we gonna blow up all lands? How do you feel about Brina? I love Brina. I really like political cards. They are my jam. I don't know if I'd like Brina as my commander because I want more colors to add more political cards to. But I do definitely like Brina, and I would jam her both as a commander or as part of the 99. I don't think she's the most powerful commander, and she doesn't need that extra restriction thingy that makes her wording clunky. I'm not a fan of that, but I think she's cool. I like her. Nicol Bolas runs 34 lands and 14 rocks, but has a lot of card draw and control. 34 lands sounds very low for a Bolas. Like, Bolas took on 7. I would just put more lands. I would put more lands so you don't miss those land drops to cast Bolas on time.
What are you doing?
What did he just return?
Professor Onyx.
No, please.
That sounds like he has Chain of Smoke in his hand.
2, 4, 5. He doesn't have mana to cast Professor Onyx.
I wish I did.
I just Killian.
Hey,
So
I only
Tomer,
run like so many creatures.
make a deal. I get rid of your Killian,
And
and I give you a beast token.
no.
I
No,
would
actually,
think
I'm going to
that
get rid of Velomachus because it's scary.
You're not gonna get rid of the Ashaya who combos with Beladros?
Ashaya with no
Can I kill
other
one of the
features.
thing right now?
Our
2,
current deck has all 10
3, 4,
signets and
5.
other rocks like
Very-
Chromatic Lantern,
Why
but
I
it's a
get-
cycle
okay.
deck, not cycling, cycles of cards. Oh, I like that. So we're big ups on the content. Shout out to Commander Clash Fellas. Thanks, Django. Appreciate that. I'm back. Go fire. Green.
Go to that.
Fire, you have a fan. Green 13 says go fire.
So let's see.
The-
So we'll
Right.
boost within the Ashaya.
Oh, it's a 4
I mean-
CMC Flipwalker. Okay, that's less hard to cast, but I do think the flip cost is still like 6, right?
I
Yeah,
mean,
sometimes drop a waste knot, bolas, and draw and follow up. If you have a lot of
In the-
wheels, low mana curve
Oh.
and low mana curve and
I hate everything.
in the log, it says Fire Dog Games costs Beast Within targeting body of water, just like last week.
oh yeah, it's there's some sort of bug in the system from last week where if you're targeting a person's commander, it just says the person it is instead.
It wasn't
Oh, yeah.
So
even-
you cast Beast Within targeting Body of Water. So I assume you were targeting Velomacrus with it.
No,
No.
he targeted Shia with it.
Oh,
I don't
that's
even know
so
why.
weird. It's not even your commander.
Because Mortality Spear says targeting my commander. It doesn't even say.
Yeah, but Beast Within said,
That's weird.
yeah.
I don't like anything that just happened there, guys.
I don't think you're
Yeah,
in any
me
position
neither.
to tell people they should be running more lands. You're flooding like New Brunswick when there's a small sample size. I've done articles on land counts and average land drop and used Frank Karsten's articles as backup. This land it's actually pretty low. Like this is just an anomaly. 35 lanes and 2 of them cycling. That's the Killian deck. Very unfortunate. Would you suggest getting the theme boosters or set boosters? Don't buy boosters, buy singles. Don't buy boosters, buy singles. Buy what you want. Not gamble. That is what I recommend.
Yeah,
a very
I'm not
good
activate.
If you want a good example of why you should buy singles instead of boosters, I did a box opening stream last Sunday. Go check it out.
Yeah, I'm not activating Beledros. I just want some blockers.
Yeah, you being at 20. Oh, and you get a pest.
To be
That's
fun,
it. That's
I do have.
Every
Yeah, Belgers is pretty bananas.
Yeah, he's quite good.
All right, well, that was it for me.
So many pests.
Yeah, that's pretty annoying. He's gonna get back to 40 life.
Yeah, he will. Uh,
Do you have Chain Smog in hand? Are we dead next turn?
I don't. I do not.
who are we most afraid of right now? Chat, who do you think is the most scary at the table right now?
The Chain
It's
of
you.
Smoke player.
You're at 58 life. It's you.
Not counting me, obviously.
I'm gonna say the guy who put Professor Onyx back on top of his deck.
Yeah.
All right, chat. We're leaving
Oh, my
me,
God,
leave me out of
my
this.
hand.
I mean,
Professor
if
Onyx.
if he top decks Chain of Smoke, we just so
No, he
But right
still has
now,
to cast.
Professor Onyx really only hurts Tomer because Alex can just sack a pest.
Oh yeah, you're just gonna
No,
Onyx
no.
again.
No, it sacrifices the strongest creature.
yeah.
Does it?
So
Yeah.
Tomer,
Oh,
you should really attack fire because he's going to make you sack.
Sounds like he's just
but I
dying.
want to flip my Primal Amulet.
I don't know if you're gonna get another turn two.
I don't know if you can flip your amulet to that.
Everyone relax. It's fine. We're just gonna cast a spell.
Oh,
Oh God.
I think you're dead.
It's
Or
Poop
someone's
Hug.
dead. Oh, my mirror came back.
Yeah,
Nice.
you're welcome.
That's all I've ever wanted. Oh my goodness, someone's dead. All except the guy
I'm
with
not
4
dead.
creatures. Oh, I guess never mind. It has protect creature or something.
All right, chat. Chat, what do you think?
I mean,
if
I
you
feel
if
like
you
you should hit Alex because he's just gonna go off.
yeah
I
with
have
24
5
life.
mana. I have 5 mana, so it's not me you want to.
Yeah, if you don't kill fire, he's going to cast Professor Onyx and make you
Wait.
sack Killian. So
True, you're gonna lose
I'm
Killian.
listening to chat right now.
I am
There's
not
a
gonna
kill a
play
dragon
Retro.
boy. There's a Dina. Killian removal. I do have an Needle of. Oh, it does kill Killian anyway. Yeah. There is a good argument for the fact that I'm going to lose Killian next turn from one person. So I think I'm kind of forced into this attack. Just pass your turn. Wow. Concede to show dominance. Yeah, unfortunately, Fire, you do have literally Killian removal in your hand,
That's
which
fine.
would put me in a bad position.
oh, but if you kill fire, I don't get a pest. Well, I think it's worth it.
That is true.
But who does Killian kill
Alright.
next turn?
I mean, I wasn't going to play her, but I wanted to flip my Primal Amulet.
You could do both.
Why not both?
I can't do anything now.
It's true, not now.
Mm,
Belandro's gonna do.
In the beginning of the Tomer stream, he said he never punts. Now he's trusting chat. Yeah, it is a little bit sus. You're right.
Yeah, Bellatrix is going to search for something to deal with Killian, probably.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Okay, fine.
Oh my goodness, there's so many cards in your graveyard already.
Yeah,
What?
because I discarded with the Necrologia.
Ugh, this Bulges.
Mm.
If Fire didn't literally have removal for Killian in hand, I probably would have went for Alex. Unfortunately.
Well, at least it's not me.
Mm-mm-mm. Okay. This is since for the elaborate for a card and put it in your hand. Yeah. This went to my hand. And to my graveyard. Alright, already.
They're not punts, they're happy little accidents. Yeah.
Well, I clicked the wrong thing, but
Krav goes to the graveyard.
I didn't want to.
You
put
want to
crap.
Krav in your hand?
No. I put the right thing in my hand, but I didn't want to put crap.
Is it a good old abrupt decay?
No, it's
Oh.
way better
Oh no.
than a decay.
Is it that new board wipe?
What for white?
The one that you get mana? I'm just naming
no,
off
no.
cards though.
No,
That also kills Killian.
that would be really good, right?
Yeah.
No, I don't mind that. But this is a good one white. So.
Hmm.
Well, maybe I should attack first. Okay.
Oh.
No.
Oh wait, that's not my things. Oh, it is my Boros signet.
Yeah.
Needed that.
Hmm.
I want to make it X3, but whatever.
Oh, you wanted it to be 3?
Yeah, but It's okay. Yeah, I thought it was X, a black and a green.
Yeah,
Not
LMB, I can go for that.
double black.
I think I turned links on. So
But
you may.
yeah, it's okay. This is going
Oh,
your way.
that was painful.
Sure, why not?
It's a clue stone. It's not a signet.
No.
That's fair.
Killian was not killing me.
Very
That's all I
rude,
know.
but it's fair.
You
Alright.
blew up my
I can
aura
still
signal.
recast Killian. That's the beauty of Mana Flood is you can recast your commander.
That's true.
And he's drawing cards.
Rude. Could you have not saved Killian? I could have, but I felt like that wasn't worth it. I don't really have a follow up, you see, and I was going to lose my artifacts, or I was going to lose my enchantments anyway.
Oh, my mirror's now bigger than I want.
All right, I just need to top deck the Necrologia that I put into this deck, and then you will see. All right.
So I
Just-
have removal for the macros, so you shouldn't.
I might have a
Sure.
removal for Velamacrus too.
Good thing it just needs to attack. Oh, but someone is at 80 life.
Which means it's less efficient attacking, man.
Well, commander damage makes it more efficient.
That's true.
Well, that was just...
You got me.
I don't want to cast any of these. I guess I'll draw some cards.
Wheel?
No. Sure, but for me.
Uh,
Kind of. You guys not get to see my cards? Am I the only one that gets to see them?
uh,
Oh, yeah. You guys can't even see what I saw. Nice.
no, yeah. All right. Tomorrow, are you a combo player, aggro player, mid-range player, or what? I play everything. So I play any and all decks. Like I literally play a new deck every single week. Actually, I play two new decks every single week. So I don't really have a type. I like literally play everything. Okay.
The return of Killian.
I mean, I think I'm gonna keep up some mana.
Ooh, some protection mana.
You can
Whoa.
make that. Well, yeah,
That's way better than what I was saying.
All right. I don't really have any good blocks.
You might as well attack.
That's my thought. If you had to choose a type, what would it be then? Mid-range? I don't know.
Card drawn option.
I like attacking and drawing cards while attacking. So make that what you will.
So Edric is the option.
Edric was my first favorite deck, yeah. Who's your all-time favorite commander? That's another difficult one to answer. Zedru was my first favorite commander, but my favorite commander changes like every couple months. Zedru was my first favorite. Drawing more cards.
Yeah, I'm also dying.
But you're dying of your own Accord,
My own card draw.
Necrologia, Knight's Whisper, Read the Moans. You've dealt the most damage to yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did
That's-
Necrologia for 10, and then Bellatrix for 10.
Yeah.
Because
And then another 4 from.
less than 10 is for cowards.
I mean, I totally agree with that.
Yeah. It's just not bad.
It's Dirty value player. And yeah, I'd say a Dirty value player. But I do have more aggressive tendencies. Usually attack. Usually something attack focused. I think that's the theme. Especially on stream and Commander Clash. Because I find that the average player I play against, at least in my groups, are generally Dirty players. So I try to balance it out by bringing something that attacks more often. Like in Commander Clash, once we lost like Tom and Jen, there was no real aggro player, so I just kind of took over that. And then on stream, I try to make sure that we have games that are, in the 3-hour mark. 2 games, 3 hours. So I try to make sure that I'm rigging something that can hit and put a clock. Hence like Killian. So.
All right, so there's both a lot of mana open.
Just don't hit me and we'll be fine.
I also have a lot of mana open.
I think I'm hitting both of you.
Oh, the mirror's getting aggressive?
Mine as well. Oh, dang it, stupid Urborg.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Who's that hitting, though?
I don't know. We'll see what happens right here.
I see.
If I still have a commander.
I'll allow it. I don't care if you're hitting Alex.
Well, I'm going to kill. I'm going to try to kill at least.
Tomer is at 75.
Yeah, you're not. Oh, whoops. That's the wrong person.
2 cards in hand.
No, that was the right one.
We're going to go for the kill.
Something.
What is this? Target creature gains double strike. What the heck do I need that for?
Ideal game length is 45 to 60 minutes, so I end up playing aggro. Usually, oh my god. Jeez. That's all a double strike.
All right. Moment of truth. Oh, there is.
I said I had one. You didn't listen, but.
Can I say anything about that? No. I'll take 4.
I wish this card worked the way I wanted it to work.
What does in my command zone? What does this do?
Wait, does it work, chat? Chat, does that work? Would it work with the thing?
I
don't think so, right?
Strike.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't work, but let me know. My brain says no, but my heart says maybe.
I'll take 4.
All right, he can't activate Bellatrix anymore. It does.
That's all I was trying
it
to
does
do.
not. Well, thanks for clarifying that, chat.
Assassin's Trophy or something.
No! Why? Who put in Urborg?
Oh, your swamp's tasked for 2 swamps now.
Yeah, but I don't like the choices.
It's back. He's back.
Tomer's archetype is looking scary and dying first. It doesn't look scary. I did kill somebody.
Yeah.
I'm gonna poke. Because again, I don't have blocks. Too many lands. I don't know. I should cut down to 28 lands. That's the way to fix it. Maybe just go down to 10 lands. Because I don't need more than 10 lands ever in a game, right? So
I have a 7-land Belcher deck because nothing in my deck costs more than 7 mana.
I really want to see a Belcher deck that's just like all the MDFC. It's like a 5-color Belcher deck. Hey, Ben. Doing good.
Nice. He's at 6, guys. He's almost dead.
Almost dead. Hey, Tomer, whatever happened to Jake? Was watching the earlier episodes of Commander Clash and enjoyed, we'll call it, underhanded playstyle I brought to the table, made for good laughs. Jake's okay, last I heard. He just has a full-time job and he didn't want to commit to Commander Clash anymore. Or, contributed to the site on Pauper. So he just moved on. He just moved on to other stuff.
How sad will you be, Tomer, if Killian dies again?
Oh my god!
Well, this makes me sad.
Well, you shouldn't try to kill me.
Oh, this is why I'm
Guess
trying
what?
to kill you, because you keep looping removal spells.
You can cast Killian again, though. Don't worry.
Because I don't want to die.
Well, whose fault is that?
Your fault. I'm not killing myself.
Oh, my sigil. Oh, man.
Get my ramp.
Better pay some more life. Alright.
That's a
Oh,
clean.
it doesn't even kill the sigil.
Good.
Yeah, if I could, I would, but yeah, I'm 1 mana short.
God,
Chat, does this work? Does this work? If I do this in response, will it dying at the same time cause it not to return? I don't think so. I think it will work. I might do this for science. I might do it for science.
Love science.
Does it work? I don't know what yes means. It works? You don't get... the angel will immediately die. The angel immediately dies, chat. So that's not a thing. But if this works...
Is it Kaya's ghost form? No.
Alright, just saving Killian this time. So the angel trigger happens, but the angel dies. The Eidolon dies. Killian dies.
If it's like totem armor, it works. I don't know if it is though.
I think it's like a totem armor.
I don't know if it works, to be honest.
Yeah, it works.
It does work.
Return to the command zone. No.
Yes.
Work. Alright, it worked.
Should attack
I
Tomer.
swear if you kill it again. I swear.
Say psych.
Did you get snow yesterday? I got snow today. I think the link may need to be copy pasted. When you copy paste the link into the browser, it loads. I didn't see the link. Yeah, I don't see the link at all. Tomer, when we buy a deck using the TCG link in your articles, it helps us support the channel, right? I believe so. Like the Card Kingdom links? Or the TCG links in your articles. I think so. If it's loaded with the deck thingy, then I believe so. If you like buy a deck through the website, it gets redirected. I believe so. But that's like a Richard thing. I've never actually never really asked, but I'm pretty sure it works that way. Oh dang.
That's good.
I just
Dang.
love these storm cards.
You storm. You're just storming off. I guess they
Yeah,
all got
why
better
aren't
with
you running it?
Magecraft.
Killian died like 5 times. You could have had like 10 angels.
Yeah, I should have went for Skullstorm. Should have had backup Skullstorm win condition.
Elemental is red. Thank you. Thanks for clearing that up. Alright.
I totally did not think that was another single target removal instead of a wipe. Yeah. No, man! How? This is insane! I think I've drawn every single land in the deck so far. Alright, well... Let's... play a land. Let's... See, now I'm a
There's
little
your
bit
cast.
afraid of River.
You're at 75 life.
I know, there's not really much I can do.
Where's your castle lock doing at? That's what you need right there.
Alex, if I don't kill you this turn, are you just gonna freaking kill Killian again?
No, I don't have removaling.
I'm gonna leave Killian alone. Alright. Well, I guess you have to figure out an answer to River,
Yeah.
or else you're.
Oh,
you're
I don't have to
donezo.
kill. I don't have to kill you either. Let's just get that straight.
Me? I mean,
Yeah.
you've tried to kill me several times.
Well, I mean,
I
But
mean,
yeah,
I've been
but
trying to kill you as well because you keep killing Killian.
this Killian looks like it might be attacking me, so
Yeah, take 2.
now there's another enemy.
Eat it.
That would show him.
And then it's
Sending
already
a
flashes in all
message.
those enchantments.
I'm sending a message.
I'm scared.
Would be cool to see a Commander Clash reunion with the current crew: Tom, Jake, Mrs. Mulligan. Yeah, I mean, having a big reunion would be great. I don't know if Jake is interested though. I know Jen has been on the stream before. I think Tom would be cool to bring him back. I will ask. I can ask everybody.
I
Yeah,
just want to cast my commander again.
I know you do. I
How
want
much
to
does-
not cast my Killian again. I
My
want to.
commander probably still costs more than Killian.
I want to draw cards that aren't lands.
Well, isn't it if you die, you get that draw card feature? That you can see what the next cards were?
I guess so. Yeah.
We can arrange that part.
I can't do anything, to be honest.
Wipe the
I'm
board.
still scared. You know, if you do it again, I'm just gonna have angels. I'm just gonna have more angels.
No, I think, I mean, if I don't affect any of your boards, will you not kill me?
Well,
This
to be honest,
time-
I'm gonna try to kill both of you again. So that's where I'm at.
Mm, I don't like that.
Alex is bargaining. He's like, I don't have answers, but can you? If I don't use my
mean-
non-existent answers, can you
Yeah.
not kill me?
I'm going to try to not die.
Just drop a Beldris blocker. Hope for the
Yeah,
best.
no,
Nice part is you can't even pay 10 life.
yeah.
Buying Tomer and Craven,
mean-
you would get 50% land draw rate. Yeah.
At least you're not casting Velomachus for
Oh
the
my
rest of the
goodness.
game, probably.
You are making this extremely difficult.
I
Back
mean,
to 24. That's not bad.
I didn't affect any of your boards. I didn't lie. I just wanted to
You've blown up
survive.
all my mana rocks so many times.
Well, you tried to kill me. I didn't try to kill you. I'm nicer.
It's a vicious cycle. You kill our stuff, so we try to kill you. So you try to kill our stuff, so we try to kill you.
No. You tried to kill me, so I love your stuff.
I think he's
I
lying.
killed fire, alright? I left you alone.
Oh, Fire's a Invention. That's probably a cool one to play in this deck.
You know why fire died too? Because he was killing my stuff, Alex. There's a theme.
I've kind of
Whoa, what is this? Wow, that's very
Bam.
rude.
You hit me for 2, I hit you for 3.
Do you? Do you
Oh,
hit me
no.
for 3?
Oh, I forgot about the shambling vent.
No one expects a shambling event.
Well, that was just sad. You should block the elemental.
Om nom 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 nom. It's considering
Well, this was just sad.
attacking. And then I decided against it. Just in
I hate all
case.
of I hate everything that just happened here.
Om nom nom. Someone killed Killian again. Please no.
Oh, your wish is my demand.
I
He killed
don't
my
like
young
Killian.
pyromancer.
Wyleth is a better commander than Killian in terms of getting card advantage. I mean, that is Wyleth does draw cards and Killian does not. That is true. Oh. That sucks.
You
I'm
won't
at
block this one.
69 life though. You can't break that.
Well, just block. That's all you gotta do.
I can't block the flyers and you know it.
Well, the elemental's attacking you.
Oh, I can block
Why
it
did
though.
why did you attack with the elemental? I don't know.
Oh, but if
I
I
don't even-
block it, I still lose it. I still lose nice.
Oh,
I'll take
yeah.
it.
Yes.
I hope you're happy, River. You've put me in a
I am.
lose-lose situation. Can you see the link I literally just posted? No. Rose, I'm gonna make you a moderator temporarily. Try posting it now. You have been given mod status. That should work. Damned got my reference. Thank you. Use the power only for good, Olympia. What happened with Jake? Jake just didn't want to do Commander Clash anymore, that's all.
I'm not going to vote for anyone.
What about me?
What
No.
about your friendly neighborhood Killian?
Alright. Oh my god, really? Alright, cool.
Or you might want to leave up a blocker. You don't want this elemental getting through again.
I'll take my chances.
Oh. No. Hate this. Are you really hitting me for 4?
Take it.
Oh well.
Uh,
What's the last card in your hand?
I'll never tell.
Is it manatized?
Yes.
Because I need it to know. No blockers. No enchantments either.
Nope.
Oh, just on time. Now I can cast my
There it
commander.
works. Alright.
But we're not going to.
14 lands, 8 spells this entire game. I don't know. I don't even know anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Yeah. That's correct. 14 lands, 8 spells. Wait, you're not even casting the dragon?
Oh, no. Did I forget? Dang.
Oh, it might be commander attacks. I don't even know. Yeah, Link now works, Olympia.
No, I just have something better to do. Oh, whoops, we're not out of combat yet.
Alright, there's always a chance. There's always a chance I top deck not lane. Oh, that's not good. Alright. How about you wheel? Would you like to wheel?
It's still not an option I can do, sadly.
Oh no, Killian's dying again. What has Killian ever done to you?
Really, nothing.
He really has.
I would keep it alive if I could. I guess I technically could, but I did
Alright.
that in the wrong order.
We'll see what I draw next turn. I don't think I have any outs, but I would like to draw not a land. I just want to see. Actually, now I want to draw a land just to really just keep it consistent, you know? All right. So go to the command zone. I guess I have the mana to cast them again.
I think you have more.
No
lands
worries,
than me,
Olympia. Oh, yep.
so. Yes, I would like to use my ability to get a planes. Let's get back some of this life that I lost.
Yeah. I'll see what the top deck is, but I think you got it.
Nice.
I don't have any answers. If it's a board wipe, then maybe. I think like I need to top deck Austere Command, and then I might have a chance.
Oh, that would make me sad.
Yeah, because it would get all the angels, and it would get your mana rock, so you wouldn't be able to cast Velamacris for another turn.
It would get my whole board.
Yeah. So if I get literally Austere Command, then we still got a game.
Just cast Killian first before you do it.
Well, let's see if I draw yet another land. Tell me you whinge more than any other person. Thanks. All right, so we have another land.
Nice.
And we drew a non-land, but unfortunately it doesn't do anything.
Does it make an angel?
I mean, it makes an angel, but yeah, that's it.
You're letting me ramp all this much?
Yeah, I'm done. All right, I'll give it to fire because it killed him early.
About that.
That was a lot of mana flood. That was no bueno. All right. Well, we did get 2 games in for basically the 3-hour mark, which is kind of perfect. And am I missing anything? Oh yeah, I'm missing plugs. All right. So, if you are interested in joining a future stream and you want to play, all you got to have is a Magic Online account, your own deck to play, and you're comfortable with voice chat. And if you check all those boxes, send me an email at tomer@mtggoldfish.com. Let me know in the subject that you want to join the thing. I'll get you in the Discord where we organize future games. And I always prioritize people who have not ever been on the stream before. Thank you, Megablin, for that. So yeah, just check out that Nightbot thingy. We will also be back streaming on Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern time, which I think is like 4 hours behind UTC time, Universal time, or however the thingy works. And yeah, we're going to be doing a backseat brew. So I'm going to give you all a four Strixhaven options, and you get to choose. Everybody who shows up at the stream will get to choose which commander we brew, and then we're going to brew the deck together. It's really fun. That's actually how we came up with the Killian deck. The $100 Killian list was a backseat brew from like 2 weeks ago. So that's always a ton of fun. And if you want to pop in for that, highly recommend it. I always really like that as well. And then we'll be back next Wednesday again with another gameplay, hopefully with the thing we brewed together. So yeah, hope everybody enjoyed. Thank you so much for joining me. And that's it for the stream, everybody. So until next time, friends. See ya.